WXRK New York.
Can I get it on the butt club? Yeah. I got to get it on the butt plug. I've got ants in my pants and I need to dance. I'm never singing or sagging when it comes to romance. Some boys got a on. Let me get my groove on. If I'm gonna set you up, better get a move on. I want to put my mat down. You can pull your top down. Giddy up, horsey goes round and round. I wanna rock, baby. Let me know you, baby. I can be the bottom or I can be the top, baby.
I have a gun in my room. You give me 5 seconds, I'll get it. I'll come back down here. Boom! I'll blow their brains out.
Scott, you just don't get it, do you? You don't.
It's no hassle. But all I'm saying, they're gonna get away. I'm just...
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Look, let me tell you a little story about a man named...
Even before you start, that was a preemptive Just know I have a whole bag of with your name on it.
If you're feeling weird and crazy and you're strung out on a bridge and you feel like your life is about to snap, Howard Stern could save you. Just call him on the phone. And no, it doesn't matter if you're black or white. You just call Howard Stern on your own cellular phone. Don't go jumping off the Washington Bridge. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Call the hero who's over 6 feet tall. Don't go jumping. No, no. Howard's your friend. Do-do-do-do. Howard's your friend. Do-do-do-do. There's a TV star and an author. He's about to make a film, and he saves human lives in his spare time. Do-do-do-do. Call Howard Stern, and he'll talk you down, no matter how high the bridge goes. Just the kind of guy that our Howard is. Just call
Howard Stern.
Join in with me.
Yes.
On your own cellular phone. Don't go jumping, no, no, off the Washington Bridge. Winter, spring, summer, or fall. Call the hero who's 6 feet tall. Don't go jumping. Howard's your friend. Howard's your friend. Yeah. Oh, Howard's your friend. friend.
See? I am a hero, aren't I, Robin?
There you go.
Are you kidding? Are you kidding at this? Oh, this is hilarious. Okay. Oh, that's hilarious. Hi, this is James Woods. I'm a very famous Hollywood actor, and actors, as you know, quite frankly, are for the most part, pretty shallow, stupid, and basically just pretty faces. But, hey, as you all know, I have an IQ of 180. Quite honestly, I love Howard because he puts 11-year-old boys on his show who can fart 300 times in 5 minutes. Hey, I don't care how smart you are. Come on. Farting cracks everybody up, right? Even Einstein enjoyed a good trouser cough. Okay, here's Howard.
Thank you, KC. Hey, good morning, everybody. What? Whoa. Oh, yeah. KC's in love. I got to get rid of the squeal on these headphones. Hold on. So, what do you want to do? You want to get started here, or you want to take a break? We got a busy show today. We're having the big gangbang summit. Such gas. Oh, thank you. Oh. All right, you know what I'll do? Let me take a quick one, and then we'll get the whole show started. I don't even see Robin here. She might be back in London. We're going to have lots of laughs. Lots of whores. My favorite type of show. Actually, well, not all whores. I mean, Trudy Sting's wife is calling. She's no whore. Trudy, I forget what she's promoting, but I want to narrow it down on that tantric sex thing where Sting can supposedly hold out for 4 hours.
Is that really
I was reading an article in Cosmopolitan about sexual positions. And they said, in Cosmopolitan this month, they go, there's a brand new sex position called the butterfly. Howard, you should read this. Someone from Cosmo sent it to me. And I'm reading it. Looked like a lot of work. But then they said there was, I'll try to explain it to you. You get a girl up on like the bed, and you stand, and then the chick puts her feet over your shoulders, and like
she's on a platform.
She's on a platform, perfectly straight, with her legs up on your shoulders, and you're
right there.
Yeah, right there. And
you're standing.
Yeah, and they're saying
stand for 4 hours.
And saying that would hit your G-spot really good.
Yeah.
Which you know where your G-spot is. Come here. I gotta. You're not having the right kind of sex. I mean, neither am I, but you deserve better. Yeah, so they know where the G-spot is. And then they got this.
It's not even proven that every woman has it.
No, you do have it.
No.
I felt it.
One person.
I felt it on you. The other. Oh, that's right. We're not supposed to talk about that. No, I know where it is. It's a very defined. It's a very defined area.
It is not.
And you can feel it.
Everybody's made the same way.
Yep. Yes.
So everybody's toes are the same length. Everybody's everything is.
No, but everybody has toes.
No, not everybody has toes.
Oh, come on, unless you have a deformity.
So?
Come on. No, you.
Okay, Mr. Sex.
And I'll show you. Hey, I know about it. Believe me, I read lots of sex manuals. I'm very, very averse in this.
And so what do you need the butterfly position for?
I don't. That's the sad part. Like, they're like, hey, Howard, you should read about this. I'm like, why? So I can get angrier? I mean, come on. So then they have this tantric position where supposedly for guys who finish too fast and the women aren't satisfied, there's a position on your side. Like, in other words, if you lay on your side, it would be less stimulating to the man, and therefore he would hold out. So, like, in between all the good...
facing each other, but on your side.
Yeah, and in between all the good stuff, if you're on your side, that'll calm you down. And I'm like, well, great. Who wants to be calmed down every minute? Sex is kind of difficult.
What's the point, then?
Well, because you don't want to be there for, like, 1 minute, and then your woman's like, oh.
Well, it's kind of like
You know.
Oh, that's weird.
The trick is to give a woman an orgasm before you even get down to the sex.
Who cares?
You know, that's the trick. If you really want to impress her.
All right, get it out of the way.
Right. Yeah, get it out of the way, and then
And anything else
is a bonus.
Then you can go ahead and make your mistakes.
Right.
Right. All right. Now that you know that, F you.
Howard Stern's nationwide radio show.
Howard Stern. In love with Howard Stern. Many of these statements will bend and disturb, but it's important that we listen to them.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Howard Stern. 92.3. K-Rock.
The
92.3.
K-Rock.
Hello, I'm Sting, the rock star. I'm a supporter and fan of Howard Stern and have been so for quite some time. But I must admit, him becoming a major film star has shocked the piss out of me. I love him. I think he's talented. But who knew he could pull off starring in his own film, based on his book, Private Parts? Well, he talked about it for so long, and then the bastard went and did it. Hey, come to think of it, he's been talking about getting it in my wife Trudy's panties for a long time, too. I better go and check him. So without further babble, here's the greatest show on earth, The Howard Stern Show.
Thank you, Sting. Nice. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, among other things, we'll hear from Sting's wife today. See what she's up to. I think she took all of Sting's money and put it into another movie. Or something like that.
Well, she couldn't have taken it all, could she?
Yeah, she seems to be going through it all.
Because I know she did make him ante up for the movie.
Yeah. She keeps getting him into that. He's a good husband to have, I'll tell you. He's a good-looking guy.
She can talk him into anything.
Can hold out sexually for 4 hours, and he'll give you money to go make movies. No matter what. I love Metallica.
Don't you think they're mellowing now that they're all married and having babies and stuff?
No, I don't believe that.
Well, listen to their new stuff.
All right, the new album isn't that good. But I still dig them.
I'm just saying, don't expect much more. You've got to
Really?
enjoy what you got.
Well, yeah, whatever I got, I'm happy about. By the way, tomorrow we'll be debuting a brand new song. I'll give you a little taste of it. It's called Hi, My Name is Would Ye.
Hi, my name is Would Ye. Hi, my name is Would Ye.
That's all I'm going to play for you right now.
Cool.
And tomorrow you'll hear the whole thing.
Would you get down?
He's very, very down. He's wild. He's wild.
I can just see him spinning around on his head.
Oh, he does a lot more than that. He's wild. He's already out there dancing and rocking wildly.
Got a whole troop.
Yeah. So, I read it in the newspaper today, the Daily News to be specific, that they're talking about how dumb people are. It's really an article on how stupid people are, and we all know people are stupid. I'm a person, I'm stupid. But I'm not this dumb. They're talking about how in New York there are so many psychic scams. People who really go to these psychics. And they say, if you go to a psychic for $5 to $25 on a one-shot deal, it is allowable by New York state law. But they have to make laws to regulate how stupid people become, because some people...
Being so stupid.
Yeah, some people, for example, go to a psychic, and the psychic says to you, listen, I'm looking you over. You got a big problem. You have cancer. And, they prey on real idiots. And they say one woman, they emptied out her bank account $500,000 to get rid of the cancer. Mind you, she never had cancer in the first place.
Right.
And she was cured. She was happy.
She doesn't care about the money. She's healthy.
At least she's got rid of her cancer.
Never went to a doctor after this.
No. Well, these are real. I mean, these have got to be wickedly stupid people. I just wonder how they get $500,000.
Somebody probably gave it to them.
Has to be, right?
But that's not always the case either.
Then another...
I was going to say this the other day when we were talking about, they are really smart people who are really stupid.
Yeah, but psychics? So anyway, they all of a sudden say there's another scam where you go in and the person says, listen, there's a curse on you. Sometimes they put the curse on you. And they say, in order to get rid of the curse, you got to pay... They say one woman gathered up $700,000 running the scam on just 2 people.
Wow.
So what they do is...
She must have gone home and laughed.
Yeah, they size you... Yeah, oh, please. They size you up when you walk in. They see your jewelry. They see what kind of car you're driving. And then they figure out what you have. So
they are psychic because they can tell me how much money you have.
But I like this in the Daily News. They go, signs of fraud by so-called psychics. Like any of it's legitimate.
Like
signs
the
of
sign
fraud.
in the front door that says psychic?
Yeah, that might be a good sign.
Good word.
Yeah. You are told someone has placed a curse on you and that you must undergo several more expensive sessions to be freed from it. That might be a sign that someone's going to rip you off. As if someone could put a curse on you. The practitioner attempts to isolate you from friends and family by convincing you that someone close to you is plotting against you. The readings always have more negative messages than positive ones. The nice psychics give you positive messages.
Give you good messages.
That's right. Okay. The practitioner gets angry, rude, or abusive if you question or disagree. You know, and if you're told that your problems are caused by money that is tainted or cursed, the cash will continue to bring you bad luck unless it's put through an elaborate purification ceremony. That's great. Be wary of practitioners who charge fees considerably higher than $5 to $25. I love that because my wife and her friends went to a psychic. It was like $250 or something. I'm sitting there going...
They just get them that one time.
Oh, it's great. They got husbands who are willing to pay. Like me.
But they're only gotten once, and nobody's lighting candles that cost $5,000.
Who knows? I don't know. Maybe no one's telling me.
Oh, no.
I don't know. I don't know. It's just amazingly stupefying to me.
A lot of these people, you know, like there's always these kids with these little flyers out on the street.
Yeah.
And people take those flyers and then go give those people all their money.
Yeah. So the cops are now like having to look into psychics because the rest of us are so stupid.
Doctors have to go get degrees and hang, like awards on their walls to get the money. Psychics hand you a little flyer that says, come in.
Finally, tonight we might be done with Monica Lewinsky. That's going to be... the Barbara Walters special. They're saying that they're expecting such a high tune-in. Some businesses are very frightened that no one's going to show up.
Well, they have bought, people have bought $35 million worth of advertising on this program.
Yes. So what is she going to say tonight that's different? Is she going to say that she had an affair with a guy at the Pentagon, a 42-year-old guy, who supposedly, I think, was married, but he's now claiming that he was not married at the time.
Oh, but he's married now.
Now he's married, so who knows what that is? Who cares?
Confused on the timing.
Right. Nobody knows, so they're going to wreck his life.
Well, it's a shame they stopped her because she was going to sleep her way right through Washington.
Yeah, I mean, eventually I would have ended up getting laid.
That's right.
And that ain't a bad thing. I don't know how Barbara Walters does it, but it has a picture of Barbara Walters and Monica Lewinsky together, and Barbara Walters looks younger than Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, how does she do that?
I guess these are doctored photos. I guess they...
Smoke and mirrors.
I think they pass them on to the media.
But, it's very funny to me that somebody was pointing this out last night on one of the talk shows. What is this woman famous for? And everybody's standing next to her now smiling and having their picture taken.
I know. Monica Lewinsky's famous for putting her lips on a guy.
And taking his cigar.
Right. I mean, that's really her, and that's her claim to fame.
And people are going, let me get a picture with you.
Yeah. Barbara Walters wants to be next to her.
She won't stand next to you, mind you.
No.
This is what always cracks me up about life.
Yeah, whose lips did I... Anyway, so she's going to say that she had an affair and that she was a very confused girl.
Oh, she's a mess. She just doesn't know what it is about these married men.
She says, I didn't have enough feelings of self-worth, so I didn't feel that I was worthy of being number one to a man.
Oh, boy.
No.
That's
pop psychology right there. So what could I tell you? But anyway, just listen to this. This will make you feel better.
Hi, my name is Woody. Hi, my name is Woody.
Yeah, very good. I'll play the rest of it tomorrow.
Okay.
He goes into a lot.
He does a rap?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Fantastic. Okay, I'm going to take a couple of phone calls right now. Keep it simple like that. Jason, you're on the air.
Hello, it's Howard.
Yeah.
I think you're the best, man. That Hollywood Squares episode the other night was the funniest thing I ever seen in my life.
Well, thank you. I think this week on the TV show, if I'm correct, we have the beauty pageant between me, Jackie, Fred.
Oh, boy.
And Gary and Just Stuttering John and Benji. Yeah, that's supposed to be a good show.
That way the people can judge for themselves.
Yeah, and then in coming weeks, we're going to be going to a somewhat newer format where you're going to see almost everything we do in the whole week. And a stunning array of clips and exciting riverboat.
Howard, did you ever talk to Angry Black for me? Remember I called up? I
don't want to. I don't even know what you're talking about. I hung up on him.
Angry Black's not here today.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to get into... I know it's just... I can tell when something's going nowhere. Trust me. I've gotten good at it. Tom, you're on the air.
Howard.
Yes.
Hey, from police officers around the country, we'd just like to say thanks for always supporting us and backing us up. I think we should make you an honorary police member. You should come do a ride-along with us.
I tell you, somebody beside me better start sticking up for cops. There's a story in the paper today about a police officer that was killed. The woman who was involved in the killing, and how she was involved, I'll tell you, I guess it was her and her boyfriend were there.
Right, yeah.
And there was some kind of scuffle, and she grabbed another officer's gun, gave it to the boyfriend, and he killed the cop. Am I right about that?
Right.
Okay. So the woman went on trial. You know what she got? I think 3 years.
Unreal.
Unreal. I mean, it's
dead.
The cop's dead.
No rallies.
No rally from Al Sharpton, nothing. It's a disgrace. And someone better say something beside me, because evidently I'm not taken seriously.
That's right. Well, the only thing she's going to get is a flag for that cop's life. And like I said, you and Robin are always behind us.
Oh, of course.
We appreciate it.
You have to be nuts not to be behind you. I mean, you're the last bastion between us and all of the maniacs running around. I tell you, and you're putting your life on the line for us. I fully support you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Howard.
All right.
You're the best.
Thanks. Everyone all upset. Ridiculous. Now, let me tell you something. Had I been in that room and I was lucky enough to pull my gun out on that woman, I would have fired as many bullets, 41 bullets right into her. I would have fired 55 bullets into her. Until I was sure she was dead, because I don't want to die. I got no problem with 41 bullets, unlike the majority of people out there. Oh, it's terrible, 41 bullets.
In the last shooting, somebody said to me, well, you know, the cops shot somebody again.
Yeah.
I said, these people call the police to their house.
Right. Get ready.
Don't call. Take care of your own problems.
Right.
You won't get shot.
Yeah, and what is the problem? They can't get along domestically.
They can't get along with each other.
Right.
And the police are supposed to be able to sort it out.
Yeah, I'll tell you how you sort it out. You put a bullet in their head. Then you sort everything right out. Everybody lays down, they're nice and quiet. I love the cops. They don't pull their guns enough.
The guy had already dislocated his wife's jaw. The police are supposed to think he's reasonable.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He'll be reasonable with the police. And then when they start shooting everybody, they're like, oh, how could you shoot him? He's such a great guy.
He was fine. He didn't have a gun.
Yeah. What is it, Ashley? Yes, I can't hear you, honey.
Yes, hello?
Yes. Yes. All right, you're killing me. You got to move the show along. Part of your responsibility is to move the show along.
Waking these people up.
I mean, don't call me half asleep.
I didn't call you half asleep. I didn't.
What can I do for you, Ashley?
Well, I'm in Triple X Star, and I'm traveling through the area, and I wanted to come down and say hello to y'all.
You're a what? A what star?
A Triple X Star.
Triple X Star? A porno star?
Yes.
Well,
What's your name?
Ashley. Yes.
Ashley what?
Ashley Lynn.
Why did you give your daughter a porn name?
I have Ashley Jade as my daughter's name.
Well, maybe she'll grow up to be just like me,
No,
Howard.
I hope so. Oh, no, that couldn't happen, could it?
I can give her love.
Ashley Jade, Triple X.
Because I'm going to need the cops to put 41 bullets in me if that happens.
Well, you're an honorary member now. I don't think they'll be able to do that.
So what do you want to do? You want to come down here? Well, you know, I got so many porno stars coming in today.
The gangbang debate today.
Yeah, the gangbang summit. It's all these women who have been involved in multiple partner gangbangs. Over three.
Multiple orgasms?
No, and they've all, porn stars are so unfunny. They have, they've all had over 300 men at once.
Or they say they have.
Yeah.
There's some dispute.
So we're going to try and sort out who really is the queen of the gangbang.
Ooh, are you going to prove it, Howard?
Oh, boy, what happened in your life? Good thing you're good looking. These poor porn stars.
They're poor.
No, I mean, it's just, what happens when their beauty goes?
They're not much.
And they have the same sense of humor.
Plastic surgery.
Yeah, I guess. All right, Ashley, I don't know. We kind of don't have too much room for you. What do you want to do, just come down and have us look at you?
Sure. Can someone give me directions? Or I could do it tomorrow if you like.
All right, maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I got to see her. Now I'm curious. Dopier than a post. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't even think she understands the gangbang summit.
No. She was like, and I was kind of like getting out of it and saying, I don't want you down here. And then she was like, well, can you give me directions? Book her down here for tomorrow. I got to look at her.
She gets everywhere. She can't be talked out of it. Doesn't know.
Right. You know what? We'll let her have sex with Benji's foot. How's that?
Yeah, he would love that.
Yeah. All right, tomorrow Ashley's going to have sex with Benji's foot.
I don't know how you do that.
But hold on, let me ask her if she's up for that. Hold on. Hey, Ashley. Somebody's on with her. Right. Hey, Ashley.
Yes, hello.
You want to have sex with Benji's foot when you come down here?
I don't do feet. Only other parts.
Well, yeah, I guess you don't want to get athletes' private parts.
That's right.
All right, hold on. Okay, let's just see what she looks like. She'll have sex with his feet. Hi, Bob. You're on the air.
Hey, what's up, Howard? Morning, Robin.
Good morning.
Got a question. I've been dating the same lady for a couple years now, and oral sex has always been a major part. Me to her. Things don't seem as fresh as they used to. How do you let a lady know? I mean, how
Well,
much
that she doesn't smell good?
Excuse me? Sometimes. Not all the time. Sometimes.
Well, first of all, you know, I've realized something, too. You got, you know, we've been talking about this vaginosis, which is a real problem. A lot of women have it. But I'm going to tell you another thing, and I'll put this mildly. A lot of women, as with guys, but a lot of women don't know how to properly go to the bathroom. All right?
All right.
I'm talking about number 2.
Oh.
And what happens is...
Where did you get this information?
I've been studying. I've been talking to men. They have to really shower out. You understand?
Yeah.
That's what you're catching a whiff of.
All right.
It all mixes
What's
in.
the best way to say something?
Let's take a shower together is your best answer.
Well, no, the best way to say something is, you know, I think you got to say, hey, listen, I'm noticing there might be a strange sort of odor down there, and maybe you ought to go to the doctor and get checked for. I was listening to Howard Stern show. They said there's such a thing as vaginosis.
But you're saying his problem might be a hygiene thing.
It could be.
So
But
I'm saying first start with the shower.
shower her down. If you still detect something, then she's got the vaginosis.
Oh.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
All right. Yeah, you got to be up front.
Oh, now you're saying you got to tell.
Because there's no way to get around it. And listen, she might take a... You know what the first thing she's going to say to you? You know, you don't smell so good either. And no, honey, I know I don't smell good. But my problem isn't vaginosis. I'm just a smelly guy. All right? A woman's going to get upset when you first tell her, but...
You don't know that.
Well,
I love the way you generalize.
Well...
Yeah.
Listen,
all women.
as you say, Robin, you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. So, you go for it. That's all I can say. Yes, John.
The women want to know.
Good morning, Howard. How are you doing, buddy?
Good morning.
Yeah. Listen, I'm just calling though, but, you know, you're always talking about boob jobs, you know, and this and that, you know, but other chicks, you know. But, you know, what about Allison? You know, like, she's a good-looking lady. Your wife, you know?
Are you drinking?
Yes, and all of the above, but, you know?
What?
But let me try.
What are you drinking?
Southern Comfort.
Southern Comfort. Oh,
yeah.
Boy, I haven't had that in a long time.
That'll mess up your brain.
This guy's from Toronto.
This is Howard Stern show. Not the wrong
Canadian.
Come
Are
on.
you Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the A slipping in everyone.
Hey, all right.
Hey, all right.
Sorry about that.
So you're in Canada drinking Southern Comfort. Right? What is your question?
Okay. We have Robin sitting there, and we have you sitting there, and we have your wife back at home there. I mean, as far as Allison, like, you know, giving everyone boob jobs and, you know, nose jobs and that. I mean, like, your wife is quite attractive. I just want to say that.
How do you know that?
Well, I've seen her on your New Year's Eve special.
Thank you.
Okay. And beyond that, I mean, like, you know, like...
If you have a point, feel free to make it, because...
Okay, I'll make it very quick, okay?
All right.
Okay. She you know, should we possibly improve by a nose job or a lift, okay? But I mean, like, you know, she doesn't really need it. And you're always pushing these other broads on her, you know?
You know what the question is?
There is no question.
Is there a question?
There is no question.
Is there a question in there?
Not yet.
Yeah, Robin.
Where is it? I didn't get it.
What is the question? State the question.
Okay. The question is, like, why not give Allison an extra boost as far as her appearance?
Oh, give her a nose
she's
job?
already beautiful.
She doesn't need a nose job.
Right, you say
she'd be better though.
She's going to be better when she got a perfect nose. Why would I get her a nose job? She's already got a nice nose. Nose job is for somebody who doesn't have a nice nose. If she didn't have a nice nose and she didn't like it, I would be...
What about a lift?
What?
What about a lift?
What, a boob job?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice boobs. You don't need it. If you needed it, I'd tell her to go get it.
Would you?
Sure.
You would?
I would say, no, I would never tell her to get it. She said to me she wasn't happy with her boobs. If she wanted to get a boob job, I wouldn't.
That's my only question, Howard, and I'll get off the line. And,
all right, good. Thank you.
Take
I never
care.
heard anything of so absurd. 20 minutes to ask me whether or not I would encourage my wife to get a boob job.
No, that really wasn't his point at all.
Oh, it wasn't? I thought that was his point. I don't know. So loaded this time in the morning.
And that's the only thing on his mind.
32 minutes past the hour, and this guy's cranked.
Tourists killed in Uganda.
Right. Who cares? Maddie, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, what's up? Did you see Maury last night?
Maury?
Maury.
Oh, Maury Povich, yeah. So I tuned in. Yes, I tuned in. Okay, let me give you the... First of all, here's what happened. I'm watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It was a rerun.
The same thing happened to me.
Right. So I said, all right, let me tune around the dial. I see Maury Povich talking to some Arab guy who I can't even understand. And I said to myself, am I going to get sucked into watching Maury Povich opening up a pharaoh's tomb when I know full well there's nothing in there? Anything that has to be opened has been opened already.
Why would they do this on live television and possibly destroy valuable stuff?
Right. And then the guy he's interviewing, I can't even understand. He sounded like that last caller. So I'm watching a little bit. I said, let me see what's going to go on. I know they're going to drag this out for an hour.
2 hours.
2 hours. I watched for exactly, I'd have to say, a minute.
Yeah.
And I tuned out. So I don't know what happened.
You know, like I kept tooling around. I never saw them open anything. And then they were saying goodbye. I said, I'm sure I didn't miss it.
Yeah, so what happened?
Hey, you didn't miss anything. It was all a big history lesson.
Right.
Nobody cares about that on Fox. And then they just went into the tomb and they found a mummy in this wooden box, and it was probably placed there.
Yeah, I would rather they just did a 2-hour special where they're going to break into Jerry Springer's house and we see what's doing in there. You know, like
a couple pieces of pottery, big deal.
Yeah, great. Yeah, that's just what I want to see. 2 hours of staring at Maury Povich getting excited about pottery.
Wow.
And they were trying to build up hype. They were like, once we go in there, we're going to learn this is something never been opened. There's going to be a new discovery, and then it's pottery. It's supposed to link us to early man or something. I don't know.
Isn't it amazing? A civilization more complicated than ours.
Yeah, I mean,
we're spiritually advanced.
Right. And God, what are we going to learn? I mean, you open up, it's pottery. We learned they had pottery. Is that what we learned? I mean,
they used to mummify the dead.
Did we learn anything beside that? No. Oh. I mean, the pottery's just old and dusty like Connie's ovaries. Unbelievable.
Look, the whole country got together to make this tomb.
I don't think
what could we do if we all put our minds to something?
Yeah, what could we do?
Make the mess that we have.
Yeah. Yeah, we could put together a Monica Lewinsky special. No kidding. Is that what he said?
That was the end. I saw these final comments. Oh, the whole country. You know, the whole country focused on making this great place here. What could we all do if we put our minds together?
It makes you wonder.
And then the Egyptian guy said something I couldn't understand.
Right? He can't. That guy was like, I don't even
know what his final comment was.
Right. Wow. All right. So that was the Maury Povich special.
Thanks a lot, Howard.
Thanks, man.
Love you, Robin. F. Jackie.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
Hi, my name is Woody. Hi, my name is Woody.
Here's Stuttering John with Mr. Demi Moore. Bruce Willis.
So why do you avoid Howard Stern? I'm sorry? Why do you avoid Howard Stern?
Don't avoid Howard Stern. I did a show.
Yeah, I know, but you didn't come on this time. Ask me to come up with something later than that. Hey, you got a question or not? I love Howard Stern.
Had sex with him last night.
Die Hard series has certainly crossed over and certainly translates in the foreign markets easier than some of the other films that I've done. Yeah, and it's fun. I mean, this kind of fun. If you put if you took anybody from anywhere in the world and and put them on a roller coaster ride, they would all have a very fun, exciting time, and that's all this is. It's another.
Why are you so angry, Bruce?
Of roller coaster. What are you doing? Who are you with? And why? How did you get in? You are annoying almost.
Bruce, would you ever consider a hair weave?
Working in New York.
Emmy, big fan. To me, I'm sorry. Big fan. Oh, come on, Bruce. Hey, Bruce, will you dump Demi when she gets dumpy?
You're listening to a man who could never die hard because he's always soft. Howard Stern. Rock Radio. K-Rock. Rock Radio. K-Rock.
Hello. Yes. Steve Graves. What do you want to talk to? Steve Graves. Philly Gray? Philly's not here. Steve Graves? What are you trying to do? Make a check out of yourself? Who are you talking to? Who do you want to talk to? Phil. He's not here. That's the one who bugs Steve Graves. What is she going to drop dead?
Yeah, drop dead. So as you know, Trudy Styler is married to the very famous rock musician Sting.
Yes.
From the Police and then solo career. And every once in a while, I guess she says to Sting, look, give me some of your money, I'm going to make a movie. Right?
Yeah.
Why not?
A couple of times.
If I was married to Sting, I'd take his money and make a movie.
She throws him apart.
I like that she does that. It keeps them interested.
It's like, what is she going to do next?
Right.
Well, that's Jackie and Nancy's relationship.
Yeah. Jackie, your wife, often comes to you and builds recording studios and
does plays and
Right.
finances them.
Let's talk to Trudy about her latest
Gambit.
Gambit.
You can compare me to Sting anytime.
No, I'm not comparing you to Sting.
By the way, Trudy has two of the finest breasts on either side of the Atlantic.
Good morning, Howard.
How are you, honey?
I'm very well, and how are you?
Where's Sting? Is he next to you?
No, he's in Florence, Italy, thank you.
Where are you?
Good morning, Robin.
Where are you, honey, that Sting is with?
I'm in our farm in Lake House, England, Wiltshire.
Boy, I tell you, that's how their marriage lasts. Those two are never together.
He's in Florence, she's in Wilshire.
Yeah.
He's making his record, and I'm making my films.
Right. And now what do? You go to Sting and you say, Sting, look, I want to make a movie. Give me some money.
Yeah? Are you talking about Lock, Stock?
Yes. Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Well, I read the script, and I thought it was a great script, and I said, this is something that I want to get involved in.
All right.
And,
So then you went and how much money do you have to pony up to get into this?
I put in £130,000.
Which is, what, like $8 million?
No.
No, you quit. God.
How much is 130,000 pounds?
It's a little less than 260.
260.
No, it's less than $200,000.
All right, so you went
like
to
$180,000.
Now, does Sting give you your own money, or do you have to say, Sting, look, I want $200,000 to get involved in a movie?
Listen, I'm married, so all that is thine is mine, right?
There's no prenuptial agreement?
Certainly not, sir. What about you? Did you have one?
No,
So you don't even have to ask, you just write off a check?
First of all, I got married when I was 19. You know, I mean, I met my wife when I was 19. We got married. I had nothing. Why would I have a prenuptial agreement? In fact, my wife had more than I did. So why would she should have protected herself? But you married Sting. Don't forget, you were his second marriage.
I am.
Right,
And his last marriage.
And, of course, I have a theory about Sting and Trudy. The reason they stay together is Trudy lets Sting have other women.
I don't know anything about that.
I'm guessing, but I think she does.
No, you think that because once we heard that they were at a strip club or something.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he
was
likes
right
those
there.
places.
Yeah, and I have a
But he
feeling...
likes taking me to those
But
places.
I think
Go
that
figure.
I think that Trudy and Sting will bring home a chick, and Trudy and Sting will mess around with her.
Is that true, Trudy?
Trudy, tell me, is that true?
It hasn't happened so far, but I'm looking forward to the day.
So you're telling me that the two of you are monogamous?
Yeah, you're monogamous. You know what that feels
but I'm asking about Sting.
you're asking about Sting.
Yes.
Well, I'm only not monogamous when I have these pornographic conversations with you, Howard.
I'll tell you, I mean, Trudy's a lot of woman to handle anyway.
Yeah, I think he's got his
That's
hands
all he
full.
needs. Yeah,
I'm not these days. I'm very tiny. I lost a lot of weight.
You know what I mean.
But, you know, we're not talking about your size.
We're talking about your libido, your appetite.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Big.
Well,
baby,
they have 4 children of their own, Sting and Trudy.
And beautiful children.
Yes, and 2 children from Sting's previous marriage.
Yes, the whole brood.
Trudy, what do you do when Sting's other 2 children come over? Because, of course, you love them less. What do you do to...
Do you shun them?
Do you shun them? Is it awkward?
Yeah, I spend the whole day not speaking to them.
No, but I mean, is it awkward because, you know, you're the woman who, you know...
How old are they, anyway?
Well, Joe now is 22 and Katie's 18.
Oh, they don't even come over anymore.
Yeah, right.
They don't even come over anymore.
Do they hate you?
No.
They don't.
No, they're great. No, we go shopping together.
But you don't like them because they represent Sting's previous marriage.
That's not true. I love them.
Admit it.
I think she's an open woman.
Is she really?
She can handle it.
Thank you, Robin.
All right. And does the older boy...
I'm with old Grumpy Pants today.
Oh, he's evil in me.
And the older boy, does he ever hit on any of your friends, your hot friends?
I think his father hits on his girlfriends that he comes around.
Fair. So, in other words, what you're telling me is that when you decided to invest $200,000 into Lock, Stock, and 2 Smoking Barrels, this new movie that opens on Friday that you produced,
yeah.
You're telling me that you wrote your own check?
Yeah.
And you didn't ask Sting if you should invest in this?
Well, we ask each other if it's all right if we do those kind of things.
I see. So you do have a discussion
But he's not
about
going to say no.
But then, you know, he's in the movie.
Yeah, now that Sting has a small role. So for $200,000, you got him a role in a movie.
Yeah, and then I didn't pay him.
And why is this movie so good?
Have you seen it yet?
No.
Oh, well, do you want me to set up a screening for you?
Please. I want to know.
I'll set up a screening for you. You'll love it. It's very funny, and it's very irreverent, and it's very anarchic. It's kind of a Howard Stern show, really.
Anarchic?
But set in the East End of London.
Now we got to look that up.
What is anarchic?
Anti-establishment.
Oh, anarchy.
Anarchy.
So the plural of that is anarchic?
No, that's not the plural.
Oh.
Right, where did you...
That's the adjective.
Oh.
God, he's such a twit today. What's the matter with you, Howard?
I'm just trying to learn, that's all.
Did you have a late night, darling?
I grew up in a very poor neighborhood, and we didn't learn such big words. Okay, so you're saying to me that... let me ask you something.
The dynamics.
When you see Rod Stewart dumped his wife, do you get nervous? Because being married to a rock star must be very difficult.
Oh, did I get nervous? I get a bit sad, I suppose.
Well, actually, his wife dumped him. He's a bad example. But what about, like...
You believe that? I don't believe it for a minute.
I feel more sorry for
Did you notice,
Jerry.
Did you know? Well, hold it a second. Did you notice that Rod Stewart already has a 18-year-old girlfriend?
So what?
You got her that quick?
for how
You don't
long?
think she was around before that? Come on.
He's always a
Wise
girl
up.
around.
Wise up.
Wise up.
He hangs around, X-board, she leaves, and then he purchases.
Does Sting hang around with Rod Stewart?
No, they've had this kind of rivalry, well, it's kind of like battle together. Didn't you hear the story about Sting, like, wiring up his gates one night?
No. What was that?
Oh, well, there's a sort of a famous story that, famous amongst the rockers, you know,
right.
that Sting was on a plane one night, and Rod Stewart carved this message saying, Sting is a... see you next Tuesday. I think you know what I mean.
Right, I understand. The word for the female private parts starting with a C, yes. Go ahead.
And then, you know, this thing was a little bit offended, as one would be.
Absolutely.
And thought, well, how can I get back at him? So they did this sort of scam one night where he and his road manager, I think went and messed around with Rod's gates of his house, and he set the dogs on them. So things have gone from bad to worse. They're not great friends.
They're not great friends. All right.
But what about Mick Jagger and Jerry Hall? Do you see that and go, ooh, maybe I should be worried?
They have a good relationship, I think.
Well, I don't know. Mick seems to have been playing around for years, doesn't he?
Right. Yeah. Now, if you found out Sting was playing around, would you stay with him?
No.
You would not. You would leave.
No, I'd shoot him.
You would shoot him.
That would be an interesting story.
Yeah.
I might become the next Mrs. Bobbitt, I suppose.
You would cut off his genitalia. So wait a second, Trudy. Clear something up for me, all right? Because I was reading an article in Cosmo, and once again they quoted the fact that, you know, your husband and you are into tantric sex.
Yeah.
which is a form of yoga.
Now, when do you get together to practice that?
Hardly
Once
ever.
every 3 years.
And once every 3 years, you mate. So, and seriously, I mean, I started reading it again, and I said, and I want you to be honest with me. Don't give me a joke. Is it really true that Sting holds out for 4 hours?
Has been known to.
Really? No, but I mean, is that just a rumor now, like something that got started because Sting was kidding around, and now he likes the whole idea of it? Or is it really true? I mean, that you have a 4-hour actual, the actual intercourse is 4 hours?
Well, that includes dinner and a movie.
I mean, does it include, I'm not including foreplay or anything like that. I'm saying the actual sex act. Has it actually lasted 4 hours?
That's not possible.
I mean, that sounds painful.
Yes, that's not possible.
Bit of pain's nice, isn't it?
No, but I'm asking you to be honest with me. I want to know.
When have you been honest with me?
I've always been honest with you.
Mm.
I'm asking you, you do not practice that, do you?
Well, then be honest with me now. Do you know a young lady called Eliza Volkman?
Eliza Volkman? No.
You had her in the studio, Howard, and apparently you were kissing her.
I was?
Robin, is this true?
Who was Eliza? Well, you must know her, too, if she's in the studio and I was kissing
I don't know
her.
any Eliza Volkman.
Yeah, we don't know her.
She came into the studio, and according to Matthew Vaughn, who's the producer of Lock, Stock, along with me,
yes.
Said that you did something very inappropriate.
Ooh.
Where was I?
And where was I during it? That's what I'd like to know. And by the way, if I did something inappropriate, I think I'd remember it.
You'd savor it.
I'd savor it.
You do something inappropriate all the time.
Right. Except it doesn't involve my pleasure. But be honest with me. Come on, Trudy.
What?
Stop saying stuff like that. I really want to know. What is the deal on this tantric
You know what?
sex?
Sting's out of town. You come over. You're the only person that I'm unfaithful with. You come over to Lake House, and we'll do a bit of tantric together, and we'll see how long we can go for, okay?
Right. Right.
And my guess is it could be 5 hours.
Oh,
How did you learn to do this?
And what do you
Did
do?
somebody come over to the house and teach you?
What do you do? It's what you do, not what I do, that counts.
Oh, you know who the girl is that she's referring to? That's the one who was on the Cindy Margolis show. Elisa, not Eliza. Lisa.
Oh, Elisa.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Believe me, I didn't get anything off her.
You didn't?
No.
I'll tell him he's okay then, shall I?
Yeah. Please. I wish I did. She was hot. Anyway, listen. What do? You lay on your side? Is that the secret?
It's not about lying anywhere. It's about withholding.
Oh, withhold. Do that. It feels too good.
What does he do?
Please.
Does he put a clothespin on it? Do you bang it with a hammer? Or I mean, what is it?
I can't tell you what it is. I would have to demonstrate what it is.
And you're going to do that on me?
I'll do that to you.
When can
All
you
right.
get here?
How soon
Get on the plane, baby. Get over here.
I could actually do that with Virgin Atlantic Airways.
That's right. You'd be ready to go. When
Upper class, darling.
If I thought she was for real for a minute, I'd get on the goddamn plane.
Flight today.
Yeah. All right, now answer this rumor, because they've been saying this on the station. The police have been talking about getting back together.
No.
Yes, that Sting has been actively speaking with Andy Summers and Stewart. Is it true?
You know, I think the only scenario that would happen is if I went on a rampage to the shops and I totally bankrupted us, and then he'd have to get back together with them.
He so doesn't want to be back together with the police. He would never do it.
So doesn't want to get back together with them at the moment.
He must really hate
Well,
them.
he's got a new record coming out.
I know,
Why
but
would
he must
want to get back
he
together
must
with his band?
he must really hate them.
He doesn't hate them.
He just.
We were in L.A. 2 weeks ago, and he was playing tennis with Stewart.
Oh, really?
It was a terrible game.
If it had been a better game, maybe this would be true.
All right, so let me just tell everyone that Trudy's new film,
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, opens this Friday. Now, Trudy produced it, and Sting has a small role.
Trudy, have you given up acting?
No, I just done a movie in New York.
Oh.
I just done a little movie in New York called On the QT with
You are QT.
James Earl Jones and a young, talented, very handsome actor called Samuel Ball.
Why didn't you ever come visit me while you were in New York?
Why didn't you visit me?
You didn't invite
I didn't
me.
know you were here.
How am I supposed to know you're here?
Well, everybody knows when I'm there.
Yeah, the whole world. I
I'll tell you, the shops know. Barney's know.
Sting and Trudy will also be hosting the Rainforest concert. That's coming up soon, and tickets will go on sale in a week. And
Guess what, Howard? It's on a Saturday night.
Yes, and you're coming this year, Howard.
Absolutely, and we'll have tons of great seats to give away.
It's Frank Sinatra night.
Oh, oof.
Don't tell him. You'll
Well,
never go there.
I'll see you the following year.
Oh, come on, Howard.
Come on.
What, you don't like Frank Sinatra?
No.
You really don't?
I don't get it.
I mean, I've got to change the show?
Yeah, please, not Frank Sinatra.
Oh,
Why don't you do something cool like a James Brown night or something?
Yeah. Oh, who's going to come to that?
I would.
She's so
Well, you hardly ever come.
Oh, man.
Sinatra night.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and get that young
Why don't
boy
you do-
Ricky Martin on. Do you like him?
Why don't you do police night? Where you have the police reunite.
You know, that's not a bad idea.
That would be dynamite.
What are you doing? It's time to raise some money.
And why don't you let my band, The Losers, perform? Why don't you let us do our song?
Come on.
We do a great song. What do we do, guys?
Anything she wants.
Which
Wipeout.
song are you going to do?
We could do Wipeout with passing the gas.
With the Queen people.
We have girls who can pass wind.
So, Howard, my understanding that if it's Frank Sinatra night, you're not coming. But the
No.
rest of the world will.
Why can't the artists just do their own goddamn songs?
Well, they do every year, but we've got Frank Sinatra Jr. and his orchestra.
Oy vey. Mm.
Oh, it's getting worse.
It's getting worse.
I guess I'll just send a donation.
Yeah.
Robin, what, are you deserting me this year?
Let the Losers play These Boots Are Made for Walking with Nancy Sinatra.
No, Sandra Bernhardt's going to do that.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll go watch that.
Oh, yeah, she's going to really do a great
I
job
like
on
her.
that one.
I like her. All right, listen. Go see Trudy's movie this Friday, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels.
Now, what do you get if you put in 130,000 pounds?
You get to be a producer. You get
Well, I'm doing very well because it's made 12 million quid in England. That's like 18 million.
Really?
And we just sold, yesterday came out on video in the UK, and I think we sold 63,000 units in one day.
So how much money did you get back on your $130,000 investment, or $200,000?
I'll probably make, about $1 million or something.
That's not a bad deal for Sting.
I wish my wife would do that. Well, that's kind of nice.
That's why he likes to do it.
No wonder he likes her.
She makes money.
She makes money.
If you guys want to go and see it, shall I set up a screening for you?
Yes, honey.
When would you like to go?
What are you wearing right now? She's got the.
I just got up for this phone call, so
You
I'm
got the
wearing
most-
a cashmere robe and a silk negligee.
You've got the most beautiful cans, I swear.
Oh, man.
I love your body.
Thank you.
I would really do some
You might
nasty.
get to see them in this movie that I've just done, because I do a naked scene.
I love your dirty little body.
Oh! Her body's not dirty.
It would be after I got done with it. It wouldn't be too many clean spots on it. All right, Trudy, give my love to Sting.
I will.
And his tantric sex. Thank you.
Goodbye, Howard.
Goodbye, baby.
I love you. Goodbye,
You're damn
Robin.
right you do. All right, Trudy. I think I could bang her.
I think it'd be too expensive for you.
So let's review what we learned. Sting hates Rod Stewart, but he hates the rest of the police more. He can hold out for 4 hours sexually.
But that's not the actual act, Howard.
There's something very sexy about her, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I need to flip her and stain her. That's what I need to do. Yeah.
Who is that?
Who is that? Who cares?
Yeah, baby.
Yeah.
She's real sexy.
Yeah, there's something very, very...
Let's listen to a Howard Stern fan make a phony phone call to Prince Charles.
I'm going to stop you there. I'm so sorry. I can just squeeze in one more caller. In London. Hello.
Hello, my name is Mr. Abui, Bob Abui. Am I through to Prince Charles?
Yes.
God bless you, Your Royal Highness. I'm indeed most honored to be speaking to you on the telephone, and a very good afternoon to you as well, Jonathan. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon and welcome to Any Answers.
Thank you, Bob Abui. Excuse me, I've got a hair stuck down my throat. I spent all night with Princess Diana.
What do you mean?
Sorry, it's a very bad line. The actual question I want to put to His Royal Highness is, Baba Booey, do you think, Baba Booey, you'll ever get to be King of England?
Yes. Absolutely.
Right. Well, I believe very strongly that the House of Windsor and your throne will be challenged by an underendowed American gentleman very, very soon. That's my theory.
When you say very soon, what do you mean?
Well, I say very soon, and I speak with some authority. I am an Earl and an OBE. That makes me an earlobe. And speaking as the British ambassador to Howard Stern, I can announce that Mr. Stern will not only be governor of New York, he'll become the King of England next.
What makes you say that? I mean, if you look, for instance...
Baba Booey makes me say it. Baba Booey, by Princess Diana screws the Elephant Man with the Queen Mother watching, and they do it with corn.
Rupert Taverner from just outside Aldershot, Hampshire.
Hello, Jonathan and your Royal Highness. I'd just like to say that I thought that last caller was an absolute disgrace. And do calls like that upset you?
No, that sort of question is very much... You can't avoid it with something of this unfortunate nature.
People like that are a nuisance. My question is, why don't you stick your head up a dead bear's you big head kid?
Let's go to Liverpool and Rita Bowen next.
Big Ear Douchebag says what?
Yes, absolutely.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Rock Radio, K-Rock.
Radio.
K-Rock.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
let's get ready to smell each other's farts! Yeah. All right, Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, Saturday night, March 13th at the Rialto Theater in Joliet, Illinois.
I think I'll go there.
Yeah. Be different. Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th.
Maybe I'll like it.
The grand opening of Rascals in Kendall, South Florida. And for information and filthy animated jokes, visit jokeland.com.
Hi, Gary. My name is I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I was calling. I'm sure you get many calls from people that want to come on the air for this or that. But I'm a gay man. I'm highly attracted to Howard. And I was wondering if it's possible for me to come on the air and give Howard a rub down. Of course, I'm just talking about, like, the back and shoulders up. I don't want to go into any of his nether region. You know, but I mean, you know, after he did that show with the gay dancing, I thought maybe he'd be open for something like this. I'm very gay. That's very obvious, and I don't try to hide it. I definitely want to come in and give him a rub down, and I thought maybe I would call you and see if that would be a possibility. If it is, could you please give me a call back? Thank you so much, Gary.
A possibility? I don't think so.
Well, the only reason is...
Yeah.
What a total fact.
Say no more.
Afraid to get aroused.
That's right. No, I'm a married man. I don't cheat with men or women. How's that?
Women rub you.
Oh, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Lady's walking down the beach with a 14-year-old daughter. Her daughter says, Ma, do you think I'm old enough to start douching? Her mother says, why don't you ask all the seagulls that are following you?
Hey, come on, you know it. That's funny. You love that joke. And I got 1 million more in my rapid delivery.
Hey, tomorrow, Queen Laquifa will queef over 60 times in 1 minute. The debut...
That's like a big deal.
Yeah, the debut of a brand new game. Guess who has vaginosis? We'll be playing, me, Fred, and Jackie, and Gary.
Vaginosis game.
That's right. And later this week, DJ Muggs and Be Real of Cypress Hill will be stopping by. The gossip game will be played with Sable of the World Wrestling Federation, who is in Playboy this month.
Yes, she is.
Very beautiful. Coming soon to the show, Nancy Wilson of Heart, Ron Howard, the director, and Sammy Hagar. Well, there you go.
It's wonderful.
Why is it at the end of each work week I never seem to have any money left over to do the things I enjoy? I wish there was a way to receive products and or services at little or no cost.
Well, now there is. All you have to do is master the art of fellatio.
Fellatio? What's that?
Fellatio has been around since the Greco-Roman era, and literally hundreds of millions of women have used this ancient art to get virtually anything they wanted for free.
Wow!
Here's what women are saying about fellatio.
I've lived in my apartment rent-free for the past 6 months.
I got the cable guy to give me free HBO.
I mastered the art of fellatio and rode across the country for free from truck stop to truck stop.
I don't know.
Not convinced? Watch this.
Sorry, ma'am, you're illegally parked. I'm going to have to tow your car.
I don't think so.
Or maybe not.
Wow, I'm convinced. How can I learn fellatio?
Why, I'd be glad to give you your first lesson as soon as I'm done reading this script.
Thanks.
Hey, don't blame me. Blame fellatio. Get ahead in life.
Right.
Learn what fellatio
Curtis, you made a racist statement when you said brothers and sisters from West Africa swimming to want to swim over here. That was a racist statement. I'm going to say that to you.
They are. They're trying to get here by any means necessary.
Sir, I would hope and pray that one day you and I can meet face to face. Because if we do, I'll bring your hat to you, man. You are nothing more than a racist punk.
You'll bring my hat to me, and I'll hit you so hard your mother will feel the vibrations, punk.
And I guarantee you, I'll break you from the floor to the toe up, partner. You are not ready.
This is one white boy who has no Kool-Aid pumping through his veins.
No, you don't have
Kool-Aid,
right there. But you have lace underwear on when it comes to
Quan LX, Curtis Sliwa, thank you.
Quantum LX. Quan LX.
Ba-ba-booey, 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 that's a stupid, la-la-la-la.
Right. Yeah. All right, so there it is. There it is. By the way, coming up very soon, just a couple of minutes, the Gangbang Summit. All women who have banged over a couple of hundred guys at a time. Find out who
claim to.
Claim to. And find out who the real queen of the gangbang is. Is it Houston? Is it Jasmine St. Clair?
Or?
I don't know, or the other two.
What other two?
I don't know. Who has the #1 vagina in the country right now?
Annabelle Chung or Spontaneous Ecstasy.
Ecstasy.
Yeah.
Spontaneous ecstasy.
Who has the most used vagina?
Gary had a makeover. Hey, Casey, sit down. We'll tell your story while we're here. Gary had a makeover yesterday, if you tuned in, and they straightened his hair. But I don't know, they used some sort of chemical on his hair. His head is burning, he says.
Really? It's still burning?
He can't even brush his hair.
Oh, dear.
And the hair looks horrible now because he can't comb it. It looks all slicked down. I mean, it looks silly.
I wondered what had happened.
I felt like Denzel Washington and Malcolm X. I wanted to stick my head in the toilet.
Right.
I swear.
Yeah, I know. All that conking material.
You must have an allergic reaction to it or something.
Yeah.
See, I use a relaxer in my hair, and I got to tell you, they use a very gentle relaxer.
Yeah, they must have pulled out all the chemicals on him.
Yeah, because he almost has black man hair.
Well, you know what they said? They said that while they were trying to straighten his hair was fighting it.
Yeah, he was putting up a struggle, like his teeth fight his lips.
So in a couple of days, when my scalp recovers, then my hair will look a little better. I ran a brush through it.
Well, can't you just fix the front? It looks like you greased it all down. Why don't you just...
Well, I put grease in it, and then I brushed it, but then I don't know, I wanted to brush it again, and when I run my hands through it, didn't look as good, and I need to brush it a little.
Because the way the broad did it yesterday, it looked good.
Yeah, she did do a good job.
Yeah, now it's all messed up.
The broad.
Yeah, what's her name again?
Brenda.
Brenda the Broad.
Oh.
Right. The Broad. Well, you know, whatever she was.
Yo, his lid looks better when it's straight, though.
His what?
His lid looks better when it's straight.
Yeah, your lid looks
Everybody's still trying to recognize Gary, though. You know, like when he walks in and people want to call the cops because they think there's an intruder.
It's just like his head is so big. Seriously, that with all that little bit of hair, I don't think it balances out his face. Like his whole lower face is huge.
But do you think that other hair was any better?
I don't know.
Yeah.
The way she did it yesterday was good. Today, it makes your face... You have so many features.
But that's because it's plastered
You know what? I wore it like this when we did the contest.
Yes.
And those guys loved it. And that woman. They loved my hair. It's exactly how I wore it that day.
I don't know.
Well, I do.
This way, there's so little hair that his gums and his lips and his teeth...
I'm telling you, your lips and gums look bigger than... and I'm so distracted by them. I'm not saying it even to be funny.
Of course
There's such little hair on top of your head now, and none of it's on your forehead. You brushed it all back.
Right.
That, like, I see your eyes.
Something is what you're saying.
I see his eyes, and then, I see the nose, and then huge from the nose down. Lips, gum, beard, double chins, wide face.
Why don't you do this? When you look at me, just stare at Casey, and it'll take your mind.
No, come on. I'm just focusing on the makeover.
I know, but go focus on something else. You got a radio show to do.
I swear, even as you're talking to me now, your lips and teeth are hypnotizing me.
Yes, I know.
I swear, aren't they?
His hair looks like a little kid's cap.
The hair draws... It's almost like, when you come out of the swimming pool and you're wearing a bathing cap?
Gotcha.
And all your features are...
They just jump out.
to jump out at you. Right? Am I right?
Yeah, Jesus.
Like, I know with my hair, because I have a terrible feature, so what I do is I let the hair distract people. I'm saying maybe your hair used to distract people.
You know, it won't be like this forever. Just a couple
You
of
act
days
as if we didn't notice his teeth before.
right, exactly.
No, but I'm saying now they're so big.
You
the
mean
lips.
everybody else will now have...
You've got more lips than anybody I know.
Anybody?
Bigger than black people.
They stick out like a fire engine's
You know how black people have full lips? You have, like, 10 times more lips. When I first met you, I thought you were black. I thought you were, like, Puerto Rican.
Well, you're Puerto Rican, everybody does.
Yeah, but I felt like maybe you were, like, maybe half black.
A mulatto.
Like a mulatto.
You know,
or an
like,
octoroon. I'm being serious. I really did.
The first neighborhood I lived in New York was, like, right in the middle of Spanish Harlem.
Right.
And I would go into those bodegas, and they would just start jabbering away to me in Spanish.
Yeah.
Everyone just thinks I'm Spanish.
Right. Jabbering away.
All I want is milk.
Right. Look at the size of those lips.
Jackie's laughing so hard because he's the best-looking guy on the show.
No, I'm laughing because your hair is pasted to your head, and it just lets everything else take over.
Right.
At least when you had the other hair,
There's
it was
a
like
rocket on his
1/3. Your hair was 1/3 of your head. Now it's like 1/5 or 1/6, and the lips and the teeth are just like...
Right. I am not making this up.
Well, I'm helping you because
I know.
Because it works for you.
No, I swear, Gary. Your whole lower face. You know what it looks like? Remember, like, on the Flintstones?
Yes.
Like, you know how, remember, like, Fred Flintstone? He had such a big... He had, like, a big face.
Because he had no
he had
hair.
this little top of the head, and his face got bigger as it went down.
Yeah.
Ask Robin.
Oh, yeah, please, Robin, help me out.
He looks like a greasy chimpanzee. He's got big green horse teeth, and his breath smells just like old butt cheese. He can't ever do anything right. He makes Howard dish all day and night. Baba Booey. He's a loser with a big ass, a mighty big ass. He's got a big old ass.
You know, I was thinking, so in the makeover yesterday, they gave you 3 different looks.
Right.
One was Hampton's Gary, which I thought looked kind of gay.
No, he looked like Ken.
Yeah. Then there was, of course, CEO Gary, and then producer Gary. Right. And I like your CEO Gary look, where you wore the suit, the 3-piece suit.
Meanwhile, he's not wearing any of the Garys today.
Yeah, what Gary we got today?
I got one outfit. We want to wear it every day.
I heard you had to pay for the outfit.
No. I got one outfit for free.
Which was?
The producer Gary.
You didn't buy CEO. Why don't you get CEO Gary for free?
Because I can't get it for free, and the suit's $1,400.
So why wouldn't you get that one free and then buy the producer Gary outfit?
Yeah. Well, the producer outfit was $1,400.
Oh, it was the same amount? That's a lie.
No, it's not.
Producer Gary was $1,400?
That was a suede jacket.
The suede jacket was $900.
You could have lost that suede jacket. It didn't fit you all that well.
$900. The pants were $300.
$900?
The pants were $350.
Who could buy this?
The shirt was $295.
Well, see, there was Bo Brummel.
Oh.
The shirt was 100%.
I would have bought CEO Gary.
Yeah, but even that's a suit. I can't wear that every day.
Yeah, but it's a nice suit to have. You could wear it every day. Benji wears overalls every day.
It has been known to be.
I'm right in the middle now of going out shopping.
Who are you today? Schlub Gary?
Oh,
come on.
There's nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this.
Jerry Mahoney Gary.
He does look like Jerry Mahoney.
You get from the 70s. You got to give me a break. Jackie was anything with free writing on it.
Your hair, you got to learn how to do your hair.
Yeah, I'm working on that.
You had a nice hairdo yesterday.
I'm working on that.
All right.
Look at I'll take shots of my clothes from anyone but Jackie.
Right.
Well, I don't have to come marching in with the guests and meet people and greet. I'm just sitting over here in the corner writing crap.
You're the head writer. You're on camera all day.
All right. Anyway, so Casey's been looking for an apartment. He makes like no money here. I don't even think he makes $20 grand a year. I don't know. Barely.
Jeez.
But he wants to live in the city, obviously.
Sure.
Any young man would want to. So now he's shopping for apartments, so he's looking for roommates and stuff, you know? And he's a good-looking guy, let's face it. So he's going around looking. Tell everybody what happened. Don't give any specifics.
No, I won't. But I'm at my wit's end here, right?
Right.
So, of course, I want to live by myself.
Right.
But I figured I'd just go check it out and go over to this place that this guy's looking for a roommate.
Right.
So I get in there, and I walk up to this beautiful place on the west side, right?
Okay.
It's beautiful.
It's enough detail. Yeah, go ahead. Right.
So this guy answers the door.
Right.
Big, fat dude, gray hair, just greasy looking, dirty clothes.
Right.
Weird, right? So, I'll be nice. I'll give everyone a chance, So I said, hello, how you doing? And he's like, he kind of touches me on my shoulder. And that's what, I don't like to be touched.
Right.
I have this thing.
No one does. Yeah, go ahead.
And the thing is, I walk in, and he wants me to walk in first.
Yeah.
into this big apartment.
Right.
Which
So you can check out your ass.
No. You know, I don't trust it. I won't walk.
So right away you're getting the vibe that he's gay?
guy, too, huh?
Yeah.
And you're getting the vibe he's gay?
Yeah.
Imagine you're a gay guy. You put an ad in the paper for a roommate, and this male model shows up.
A lot of them.
You know, he's probably like, oh, there is a God. There is a God in heaven.
Prayers are answered.
Oy vey. Yeah,
so then, you know, I'm kind of standing like
manna from heaven. Right. Young boy walks in all muscular, works
The
out.
hardest thing I ever did was put in that ad.
Yes, this is really paying off. My $15 investment is paid off.
So I'm walking in sideways because I don't like.
Right.
to walk
I would have
in.
left right away, but go ahead.
But, you know,
And the apartment was great,
Oh,
probably.
it's beautiful.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
He was grody?
Yeah, he was just like it's like a real like.
So what did he say to you?
Guy.
So what did he say to you?
So I'm walking around. He's like, "Go ahead, check it out. Go ahead, look in." And he's like pushing me on my back, kind of.
Right.
And you know it made me feel so weird.
Right.
So I'm going sideways.
Right.
Finally, he sits me down, and you know, he says, "What's interesting about you?" So we're talking a little
my
bit.
God.
Right, well, he's got to get to know you. He's not going to live with you.
Interesting about you.
Yeah.
That's what they say at those escort agencies.
Right, yeah, go ahead.
So I say, you know, I don't do much. I don't have much of a social life. I just kind of, you know, I work real early.
Yeah.
So I don't have. And he said, you know, what kind of family you have? Blah blah blah. I said, well,
He's hoping you have no family.
Yeah, because you were going to disappear.
He's going to bury you in the refrigerator.
So I asked him, I said, so what kind of family do you have? Do you have family around the city? He goes, no, I have a sister, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, what about, you got a girlfriend? You know,
Yeah, right.
And he goes,
No.
I've liked women. I prefer the company of men.
Oh.
You walk through the door.
Ha-cha-cha-cha.
He's like,
Did you tell him you like to be tucked in?
Dude, you should have seen it because both rooms were connected by this bathroom.
Okay.
Oh, I bet they are.
Howard.
Right, it's a love palace.
After Casey tells the story, Benji apparently also visited this apartment. Apparently, it's an unbelievable deal.
Right.
And that's how people...
I don't want that on the air. Don't give any details
Sorry.
yet.
But yeah, I went to the same. It's an incredible ad. I went to it a couple months ago and everything.
Right.
And you get there, and he shows you the room and everything. And each door from the room leads to. There's like 4 doors in the bedroom that leads to his bedroom and everything.
Right.
Yeah, I went there like 3 months ago and everything.
Yeah, so,
Like, yeah, every
so why
good
did you
ad is
move
a
in?
good- Well, every good. Well, it's just.
Hey, Benji, what are you, a homophobe?
Well, maybe I don't. It's just weird. Like he has like warts all over him, right?
Yeah, it's kind of dirty and disheveled.
He's a nice guy, but it's like it would just be a weird situation. Like every door, there's like 4 doors in the bedroom. Each door leads to his bedroom.
I see.
And there's like these videotapes all over the place, and it's just really weird.
Videotape.
So how long did you stay there until you got out?
I sat there for about like 2 minutes.
Right.
You know, I was kind of
You didn't want to rush out right away.
Right, yeah.
I was listening to him. You know, he's probably a nice guy. Who knows? But
Right.
I was waiting just to find like some bodies to him. You know what I mean? He was so
Getting
dirty,
nervous.
man.
Well, I don't mean he's got body.
He made Benji look like Felix Unger.
Oh, man.
Each good apartment ad ends up being like some gay guy. That's
Is it really? Is that how it works?
every good. Like I went with an intern here to see an ad. It only had to be. It's either that, a gay guy looking for guys, or this incredible deal for girls. Like this incredible price, like $200, but it's just like the guy wants
a girl to move in.
Exactly.
Right. Because he thinks he's going to get her.
Exactly. Yeah.
But
I didn't know that was going on.
Wow.
It's not the fact that this guy's gay. You know what I mean? Who cares?
You
know what I mean?
do.
Yeah. I don't care.
Yeah.
People can do what they want.
I wouldn't move in with a gay guy.
If I could lock my,
I'm not a homophobe. No.
Different
What if you were in
lifestyle.
college and your roommate was gay?
College is different.
You know, I'm going to tell you something. When I
I'm
first,
asking a question.
you know, when I first went to college,
Yes.
they stick you in a room.
Yeah, you don't
And
get to choose.
you don't get to choose. And I had a cool room. I had one of these small campus places.
Mm-hmm.
And only one roommate. Because some guys had 2, 3, 4 roommates, you know, whole thing. I walk in, I meet my roommate. Seems like a nice enough guy. First day of college. And I don't think nothing of it. And I go out, and I got to go out and see some friends, and blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to get acclimated to college. I got to tell you, going to college was very weird for me. I didn't know too many people. You know, you feel kind of isolated.
It's weird for everybody. Nobody knows anyone.
Right. So, anyway, I come back to the room that night, and the lights are out. I open the door, and I hear noise in the room. Okay. And I tell you, I was an insecure guy, and everything was nervous. I turn on the light, and my roommate's in a pair of, like panty underwear, jumping up and down on the bed, smoking hash. And I look at this, and I go, what's going on?
Ladies' panties.
I I don't know if they were ladies' panties or maybe like guy panties or it just, why are the lights out? Why is he jumping up and down on the bed? And I understand smoking hash, but why smoke hash alone in the dark jumping up and down on the bed?
Right.
He had a hash pipe. I don't even know if there was hash in it. Maybe he's smoking a regular pipe. I don't know, but it was a very, very disturbing image. He said, hey, how you doing? Like, nothing was weird. And I said, hold on a sec. I went over to my friend Dr. Lou's room. I said, Lou, I got to move in with you. And he says, I think I can get rid of my room. I move in. And I moved in. And I never saw the guy again.
So you don't even know if he was gay.
Yeah.
You didn't stay that long.
I didn't even, I mean, I don't, and it wasn't even because I thought he was gay. I just said, he's weird.
But you would have thought gay was weird, too.
I might have had a problem. I mean, I don't want to have any situation. You know? So what are you telling me, Casey? If the guy was cuter, you would have taken the apartment? If you seemed a little more manageable?
No, I've come to the conclusion. I know myself. I can't live with anybody. I like to be bombing.
Well, then where are you going to move? You can't afford anything in the city.
I think I can.
You do?
Yeah.
Where, in Harlem?
How much can you pay?
No.
Howard, he's been going through this terrible thing. You know, he got that. He went and bought a list of apartments. He paid for $150, and that guy's name was on it. So that's like the cream of the crop.
Right.
That guy's apartment. He's been having so much trouble. He was going to get an apartment like on 115th.
You know, that ain't so bad, 150. I lived on, when I first got...
on the east side.
Oh.
Not on the west side.
No, I wouldn't live up there, man. No. 115 west side I live on.
Yes.
East side, that's like crossing into no man's land. That's like the barrio. You dig?
Yeah, I hear you.
Dude, you ain't going to last a week there.
Cabs don't even go there.
Cabs won't go there. No. You try to get a cab to your apartment, you forget about it.
Well, you can get a cab there, but no, you can never, when you come out of your apartment,
yeah, how do you get out?
Right. Yeah, you might be able to get a cab there.
No, but the whole thing is such a rip-off, man. Trying to find somewhere.
Queens is cheaper. Go to Queens and then just take the subway. Or do like Ralph does. You go to Jersey City.
I lived in dirty Jersey.
Right.
I just moved out. My lease.
Jersey City's bad?
Yeah, it sucks.
He tells me it's good.
No, I moved out. My lease was up, so I moved out.
Why don't you just live right near the subway line? You're right into the city.
I lived right next to the tunnel, and I didn't like it.
Well, then
Why?
move to Queens.
Because I was getting out of here, and if I didn't leave at a decent hour, then I would be stuck in an hour of traffic. Just go into that stupid tunnel.
But use the subway. Then you would like it.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I did that, and at the hour I have to be here, the path doesn't run at the hour that I need it to.
Oh.
It sucks. Everything sucks.
Everything
with
sucks.
the homo.
Yeah. All right, I'll move in with you. How about that?
He commutes from Port Jefferson, Howard.
Wow. Oh, that's ridiculous.
It's like an hour and a half every day.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
And then Friday, we had that big show. You know, Gary Richard's birthday. We all had to be in early.
Yeah.
Casey walks in. He's all irritated. It snowed. His car ran off the road. He smashed the grill.
Right.
You know, it's just...
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
The guy gets up.
So why didn't you and Benji get a place together?
Yeah. Benji, you're a nice guy, man, and I dig you, but I can't live with anybody. I can't do it.
Benji's
Actually, I have a suggestion for him. I came up with an idea. You know who's looking for an apartment?
Oh.
Lewis, who's our board op.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
A very nice guy. And Lewis said, well, I think Casey and I are like polar opposites. And I go, that's perfect.
Right.
You'll never see each other.
You both don't want to bother.
How are you polar opposites?
Well, he said Lewis is another guy who would rather be alone.
Right.
He's like sort of a loner.
So why don't you just get a place and, have your separate dishes, separate forks, separate spoons, separate food in the refrigerator?
Have separate times in the kitchen.
I mean, how spoiled can you be? You have to live alone.
Here's a perfect example.
I need that. I go nuts. I don't know.
Howard, here's a perfect example. Ganji and Grillo live together.
Yeah.
Sometimes they say to
Well,
Ganji...
those are two immature guys.
Sometimes they say to Ganji, what's up with Grillo? He goes, I don't know. Never see him, never talk to him.
Right.
They have no...
Those are guys. But guys don't see each other.
Their lives aren't intertwined.
Right, exactly.
Even when they worked here, they had the same relationship.
Yeah.
At one point, Casey and I were looking together, and we saw this. It was a perfect apartment. It was great. And there was this one roach, like a dead roach, in the basement in the corner, and he freaked out.
No, that thing was like 5
Every
feet tall.
apartment has roaches.
The thing was bigger than me.
Unless you're going to move to a really nice building.
Yeah, you got to get used to... You got to lower your standards.
No,
when a woman.
I was in dirty Jersey.
I lived up on a like West End Avenue in the 105th, 106th, somewhere around there. And roaches were just like literally like
mice,
dogs.
rats.
Yeah, like rats,
Mice all the time.
everything.
No, I can outsmart them. I've done it before. When I was in Jersey, I bought like one of those huge boxes of it.
Yeah.
I put like 50 all around the whole building.
Yeah.
And you know what? No roaches.
Right.
None.
Boxes of what?
Boxes of those little roach killers.
Oh, roach motel.
Yeah, and I put them
did the whole building?
The whole room. Like at the side, the whole thing.
Casey outsmarted the cockroaches.
I'm smarter than a
Not to backtrack, but Dr. Calabro, one of the greatest surgeons around, says he can fix Gary's face.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. Dr. Calabro, what do you mean? What do you mean?
Sew my jaw?
Howard.
Yes, doctor.
Yeah, I think that Jackie's right. That when you flatten out Gary's hair, it accents the lower part of his face.
It does.
and he has a bit of a receding chin.
Yes.
And a fullness.
What's the second thing? The second thing?
A fullness.
A fullness. You have a full...
In front of his neck.
Yes.
And that's about a 30-minute procedure.
Yeah, his
if
chin
he
is
gets tired of all the
running from his
harassment,
mouth.
I can fix that.
What would you do?
Well, what I would do, I'd make a tiny incision under his chin in the natural line that we all have, and I would back him out the fat from right around the front of his neck.
Yes.
Wouldn't that skin hang?
He has a fat pad underneath those two muscles in the front. I'd get that fat pad out.
Right.
I'd fold over the muscles and tighten the muscles in the front of his neck.
Yeah.
I'd do a little liposuction around his jowls, and I'd augment his chin.
You would give him a little bigger chin.
It make it protrude a little bit more.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
People that have receding chins, they tend to stick out their lower lip.
Yeah.
That's what he
and
does.
that accents the teeth.
Yeah, Dr. Calabro is right. First of all, to suck a little fat out on your chin is no big deal.
It's not a big deal.
And then...
The tightening of the muscles, you still do that under that same little incision?
Oh, yeah, and we can do it through the same little incision. Well, you know, Robin, I don't use many incisions.
Right.
You saw Jen.
Dr. Calabro, I got to tell you something. I'm going to recommend to Gary that he do it.
You don't
would
have
you do
to
it?
break anything?
And, you know, Dr. Calabro, I'm a great fan. I think you're one of the, everyone says that you're one of the best plastic surgeons around. I'm just not a fan of unnecessary surgery.
It's
necessary. We got to look at you.
Well, that's true. You know, nobody needs what I do.
I'm thinking that
some people do.
I lost 18 pounds.
Right.
I want to lose 13 more.
Yeah, but it's not going to make your chin stick out.
But it'll get rid of those fat pads.
No, it won't. Those fat pads are there no matter what. You know, it's a funny thing. Sometimes...
But Howard, you haven't done it. You've had a chance to do some chin work.
Right.
And your Adam's apple, you always complain about that.
Yes.
And you
can't do anything about your Adam's apple.
But you
sure you can.
Well, you can shave it down like a woman. I mean, that's insane. I
You're
don't want
upset
that.
about your Adam's apple?
No, I'm not. He's upset about my Adam's
You
apple.
used to mention
You
it in the
said
past.
you were upset
Well,
about
I know I'm not a great-looking guy.
Oh, an Adam's
Adam's apple?
But if I had I don't have a double chin like you do.
No, you have no chin, and you've always...
No. I can't. I've talked to plastic surgeons. And I said, what about a chin implant? I would do it in a second.
What did they say?
And they say no, because my chin sticks out. I don't have a wide chin. So in order to do that, they could put an implant in and make my chin wider. But the thing is that it would also make it protrude more, so it would not work. Most surgeons agreed that I could not do a chin implant. Would you agree with that, Dr. Calabro?
Well, I do, but they have new implants now where you can widen the lateral aspect, the sides of the chin, and not increase the projection of the chin.
Would you suggest that would look good on me?
No.
It would not.
What would Howard do?
I think that your chin and your face is balanced.
Right.
You have a strong chin, and that balances your nose. That's how you can get away with your nose.
Right.
You tease yourself about it.
Thank you, doctor. So the thing is that, you see, I can't be helped there. If Dr. Calabro told me, though, that I could be helped there, I would do it, yes. The chin one is the big deal. They pop in an implant. What does that take, 20 minutes?
Oh, less.
Yeah.
The whole thing.
You don't even have to be unconscious, do you?
I did one yesterday. It took me 22 minutes.
Right.
What's the pain? What's the recovery time?
There's no pain. In fact, there's numbness. And when I call my patients that evening, they're usually up watching TV.
Right. Yeah, Baba Boy. You see, if and I don't need to suck fat underneath my chin because I don't have any. You see?
I understand.
That's all.
I ain't going for it.
I'll donate my surgery to Jackie.
Jowls, though? I don't know the
No, he's got.
has jowls.
What his problem is he's got a very wide face.
Yeah.
There's too much face for his head.
Yes.
Jackie can have my surgery. Get rid of all those crow's feet around
I'm
his
a
eyes.
sports fan, not a surgery fan.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Calabro.
You're an old man.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you for spelling that out for us. Yes. Dr. Calabro, always ready to operate.
Half scalpel will travel.
I think so.
You know, when Casey's looking for an apartment, but when Casey had his place and he would get sick, he'd go home to his mommy.
Yeah.
So his mommy would take Isn't that true?
Did he
I'm a total mama's boy, man. I'll admit it. What do you want? What do you think? I'm going to sit there and die and stink up the place?
Why, you can't just be by yourself and watch some tube while you get better?
No, dude. I went back there just because I'm not.
Mommy, take care of
I don't have any medicine. I don't have any of this other stuff. So I went back. What do you want? Get off my case. Come on.
So what did you do? You laid in bed, your mom brought you stuff?
No. I just went back to my house.
Right.
I went
Give extra blankets.
I don't have the medicine. I don't have anything in my place. So I had to go back.
Why don't you go buy some?
Can I say something? When I first moved into an apartment in the city, right, the first thing I did is I went to, like, the Duane Reade, and you stock up on the stuff. You get some aspirin, some
I don't do that.
some flu medicine, whatever you need.
Right.
I don't do that. I won't do that.
Right.
It's a long way to drive to buy medicine.
He's so wacky.
Yeah, all right, listen.
I won't do that. Can't go to the drain.
No, screw that. I won't do that. Why should I do that?
Drive 2 hours.
Yeah.
So maybe you ought to move in with that guy and just padlock your room.
No, I need to be by myself, Howard.
Right.
I can't do it. I know that now.
What is it, Chris? You went to that guy's apartment, too?
Yeah, I go there.
How long has that been on the list?
Like a year and a half ago. Okay, so there's like a whole scene going on here.
So why didn't you move in with him?
First of all, he asked me if I'm like bisexual. I'm like, no, I have a girlfriend. And he goes, well, the last guy lived here. He used to have a girlfriend, and we all used to hang out and like have a little little stuff going on.
Right.
And then he's like, well, then when he broke up with her, you can come. He said, come in the room and I'll take care of you. So he had this some kind of where he would like use his hand on this guy or something like that. And he's like, if you want to do the same thing, I'm totally into that. And then after that, I was like,
You're not moving in, yeah. All right.
How old are you? He likes him young.
How old are you, dude?
What's that?
How old are you?
I was like 25.
Yeah. Too bad. All right. Yeah.
I understand where Casey's coming from about, like, living with somebody, because my first roommate in the city was somebody I didn't know.
Right.
And, you know, we were just very different. And one of the funny things was the answering machine was in his bedroom.
Right.
But I used to get messages, and I would go in there every day, and right on top of the answering machine was his girlfriend's diaphragm and a tube of spermicidal jelly. And it was just like, I used to hit the answering machine with a pencil eraser.
Yeah, it's like, you know, don't you want to put that somewhere private? Wow.
I mean, you know, move the answering machine out of the bedroom. If you want to be like that.
All right, King of All Flames.
Flame?
King of All Flames. What is it?
Good morning, Howard. Just a question. All this talk about death lately, would you consider being cremated, buried, or entombed?
I don't want to be entombed. I don't know who's talking about that, but I will not be entombed. I think that's pretentious.
Okay.
I want a mausoleum for you.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that's ridiculous. I do not want to be cremated.
Why not?
It disturbs me to think of my beautiful essence being burned.
But you always say, you're the first person to say, when you die, you're warm meat.
Nothing happens.
You don't know. Yeah, you are, but who knows?
No,
I'm
that's
taking chances.
he believes there's a God.
No, I just am superstitious. And I will be buried.
You're dead, you're not superstitious.
I will be buried, and I want an air tube and a buzzer installed in my coffin in case I wake up.
Do you feel that way?
Yes.
Yeah, I believe it.
You believe it? You believe what?
I believe it when you die. You probably lay down there, but you're probably trying to breathe.
Are you nuts?
I'm not nuts. I'm serious.
And
I won't be buried.
now
My
that
family knows
Casey
it.
agrees with you?
My family knows not to bury me.
What will they do with you?
Leave him in a chair.
Yes. Throw me somewhere, man.
I'm just trying to get the impression that the list of rules with Casey's is like a mile long.
Yeah, right.
I really wish we could get him some help. I'm getting very
I don't need any help.
You see, nothing bothers me about him except the fact that he was alone in a room with a chick who wanted to go hot tubbing with him, and she was half naked.
So weird.
And he was afraid she'd steal his wallet, so he didn't go with her.
Well, that's true.
Oh, man.
It's true because you said it's true.
Do you still leave cookies and milk for Santa? Yeah, okay. All right, listen, let's take a break. When we come back, we're going to learn who is the queen of the gangbang. We have all the gangbang girls together. Who's that? What? That was King of All Flames.
Oh, what does he want?
I thought I had hung up on him. And we're going to find out who. And also, Judith Regan is coming in today, and I will wonder why she has such a bug up her ass about Monica Lewinsky.
She's written a new, or somebody has written a new book. She's published it.
Oh, believe me, she wrote it. All right.
It's written by Anonymous.
Anonymous. All right, we'll be back right after the
Howard Stern Show.
This is I'm calling from South Carolina. We get Howard Stern Show 11 o'clock at night on, of course, it's 15 and 78 on our cable letters numbers. But I just feel like I have got to just speak up about this man's perversion. I don't watch him, but as I flip channels, it takes about 2 minutes for me to, and I do turn the channel. But I think that this is the most perverted, most outrageous, filthiest man and show and subject matter I have ever heard in my life. I am not part of the Christian Coalition or the far right. I'm just a good person who resents this kind of trash coming across the airwaves. I feel like we all will have to answer for this one day. And I feel like the worst thing about it, I can turn the channel, yes, but the teenagers across this land are so much affected by this kind of trash. And I just ask, with just all kindness and earnestness, for him to be taken off of our cable in Spartanburg, South Carolina. And I really appreciate the time that you take to listen to this message. My area code here is, and my number, if you'd like to talk to me, if not, that's fine. But thank you.
Hey, this is Will. 2, 3. We're back with the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, I'm rocking, baby. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. All right. So, I'm always fascinated by this. There are now, the first woman we ever met who did a gangbang on film was Annabelle Chong, who did 251 men in her gangbang.
That's right.
And I saw the tape of it, and it was the real deal.
Yeah, nobody disputed that.
Nobody disputed it. Annabelle Chong, I think, was the first one to do a gangbang. Am I correct?
That's right.
Was it your idea to do the gangbang on videotape, Annabelle?
Well, I basically challenged John Bowen to come out with an idea that's so outrageous that I basically would have to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, leave it to the Asians to come up with a brand new idea because...
they're really sick perverts, right?
Well, no, you're an Asian woman, and obviously Asians have come up with many great inventions, haven't they, Robin?
Sure.
Like, do you know that Asians invented spaghetti?
That's right.
Oh, did we?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It was not Italian.
I think it'd be Italian.
No, it was not the Italians. The Italians adopted it.
Marco Polo brought it back. Yes,
that's right.
After visiting China.
They invented the rice.
They invented the rice.
That's right. What do you think of that?
Amazing.
And also a lot of these VCRs and fans that you fan yourself with. Happy, 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 happy tar. Talk about things you like to do. And the rickshaw, which became a hot dog cart.
Wow. That's right.
But anyway, so you said, hey, come up with something crazy.
So outrageous that I'll have to do it.
And he said to you, Annabelle, what I think you ought to do is have a gangbang with over 250 gentlemen.
Yeah.
And you did not even flinch when he said it, did you?
Well, I laughed, actually. I thought it's just so funny.
It is funny. And then you said, I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
And
why not?
And your gangbang included not only men having intercourse with you, but also you using your hands and your mouth.
Yeah.
Yes, okay. And that was the birth of the gangbang.
There you go.
Ta-da.
Houston, please, don't belch. No. Okay, so Annabelle was the... Now, what I'm trying to ascertain here, establish here, is the history of the gangbang.
Yeah, laying out the ground.
Right. Now, on our phone, I'll get to you in a minute, Houston. Houston's here wearing something where her breasts are just popping out of
She looks like
She looks great.
a Morticia whose top exploded.
I find her very attractive. Very attractive.
They're popping out today.
KC came in and said to me, you find Houston attractive? I said, very attractive. Who wouldn't? He goes, I don't.
He's gay.
He must be gay.
We're proof.
What man wouldn't find you attractive? He would have to be gay, right?
He would.
I'm serious. Annabelle, you think she's attractive, right?
I think she's very pretty.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not gay.
You're not gay at all. Well, you should kiss her and find out if you're gay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Anyway, so, all right. So then the next thing was, in the history of the gangbang as far as I know it.
According to...
That's right. The next person I heard of trying this was Jasmine St. Clair.
That's right, and we met Jasmine and Annabelle together.
Jasmine was supposed to be in our studio, but unfortunately her plane got screwed up. Is that right, Jasmine?
Yeah, hi, Howard.
Hi, how are you, honey?
Oh, upset.
Upset that you're not here.
Yeah.
All right, well, you're on the phone.
And I'm topless, too.
Well, I believe it. Now, Jasmine, you decided to try the gangbang next.
Right.
And you were going to beat the world record of 251 guys.
By
300.
Right. And you did 300 guys.
Right.
And I saw your tape, and I remember that you had a lot of trouble doing it. It was a painstaking ordeal.
Was there any discomfort?
Annabelle didn't look uncomfortable. I mean, it looked like it was tough, but you didn't look uncomfortable. I mean, you were like making a lot of weird noises and stuff.
Yeah, I was making a lot of weird
And she was like, you know, but I didn't sense discomfort. With Jasmine, it looked like there was pain involved.
Had to be iced and everything.
She had to be iced.
There was a lot of it. I mean, it was just really, it was a very long day. It was very tiring.
Right. And Jasmine, you're critical of other women because you say a lot of them aren't really doing gangbangs.
Well, it's just there's so many of them coming out now.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
But quite honestly, it's like, since that point,
I've started to do other things. So right now, it's like it's not even an issue with me.
Okay.
I'm actually glad if someone else does it.
You don't care if someone else does
Right.
it.
You want them to legitimately beat your record.
Right, like Houston.
Hi.
Now, well, before we get to you, Houston, then the next girl I met who did this was Spontaneous Ecstasy, who did 552 guys.
He claims 552.
But Jasmine and Annabelle, I don't know how you feel about this. Is there some... You say that Spontaneous Ecstasy is not doing 552 guys?
It wasn't anything like that, Howard. I mean, Houston had, and Annabelle and myself, all three of us had a ton of pre-publicity prior to this. She had nothing. There's no way she could have even
the
had
test,
100 guys there.
The testing alone, I mean, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, AIM Healthcare did all my testing for the guys, the DNAs, and we were doing that 6 months prior up to the gangbang.
Right.
You know, I mean, we were doing this for a long time.
So, girls, are you Spontaneous Ecstasy, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Yeah,
I'm doing it, Howard.
Spontaneous, the question that you did 552 guys is now people are asking, could it really be real? Jasmine, are you saying it can't be real?
No, and I had friends from the press that were there that confirmed that it wasn't real.
Well, what did she do?
She's saying there was only 100.
He said there weren't even 70 guys. You could have 5 cameras in the room, and there couldn't even be 70 or 80 guys in there.
Spontaneous,
That's what I was told.
Spontaneous, are you aware of these accusations?
No, just from her. I mean, she has issues. She has problems. I really don't care about her comment.
Right.
It's an intimidation, Howard. Okay, because maybe I'm a woman of color. She might not be used to that. Okay, and first of all...
Are you a racist, Jasmine?
No,
or?
my best friend is Midori, like the comment of the fan stated when I was on your show the last time.
I see. So Spontaneous, even though women are now, even though Jasmine is saying, Annabelle, do you know anything about this? Are you involved in this controversy at all?
No, not really.
Are you concerned that your record could be broken by people who might be who might be less than truthful?
Yeah,
Are you concerned about that?
doing as many as you did.
Actually, Annabelle Chung is the most professional one throughout the whole event.
Why is that?
You know, because first of all, she's not stressing on whatever she comments. She has a very nice personality. A matter of fact, at the CES, she came by, shook my hand, congratulated me.
But you can understand why Annabelle is interested in the integrity of the contest. After all, she legitimately did 251 guys. She doesn't want that record to be broken by anybody who's...
And I did the amount of guys I did also. First of all, maybe with the other 2 girls, they might not be used to having... my pre-promotion was different, of course. I have a large fan base, so I don't have to prove anything to them.
Right.
Oh, because I did all these guys in 6 hours and needed no ice packs.
All right, Annabelle, how long did it take you...
to do something, and she's all in pain.
Annabelle, how long did it take you to do 251 guys?
I think my entire day lasted about 10 hours.
10 hours?
And you're saying you did all these guys in 6?
Yes, I did.
You're amazing.
About 10 hours.
And actually, the media was there throughout the whole time. They were waiting for me to break.
The media was there. You legitimate media?
From the beginning to the very end.
You're kidding.
I swear.
Well, how can you document that there were 500, however many guys?
Robin, I am calling for a committee to be formed of judges.
Congress should look into
The Congress should look at that to find out who is legitimately doing the gangbang, and who is not.
We should bring the media in on the show.
Well, I'm the media. You should bring me in on those events.
Yes, I would like to have you, Howard, on my next gangbang.
Yeah, I want to be there. You know what's Spontaneous?
We can get the copies of the AIDS test.
I don't have to prove anything to you, but
Spontaneous.
to the fans
Spontaneous,
who buy the movie.
Do you have copies of the AIDS test to prove that there were 552 guys there?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you see that, Jasmine? She does.
Plus, including Ned Howard, all the guys received certificates.
I see.
Certificates.
Right, that they were involved in your gangbang.
Exactly.
So, Jasmine, does that help you at all?
And the media.
No, quite honestly, it's like I said, I don't care. It's just what I was told, you know, and then I was...
You were told. You're talking on unfacts.
Right.
You were told. Just like Santa Claus comes down the chimney.
You don't have to be sarcastic. Just by people like Ron Jeremy and Dominic Casera, who's press. Ron Jeremy, who was DMC there.
He hosts my event, okay? What? And he, you know... Just like yours. They said only 50 guys were there.
Well,
the no F word. Spontaneous.
Honestly, Spontaneous, you know, I've moved on.
First of all, you know, and that unprofessional comment that you made, you know, is so ignorant. First of all, we're 3 women or 4 women or whatever who've done these gangbangs. We should just unite it and just do something on a higher level.
Well, that's what I've gone on to doing. That's why I don't... That's why I don't care about the records, because I've gone on to doing better and bigger things.
I have
than that.
too. I just auditioned for a sci-fi movie, and I have the leading role.
Well, good for you.
Katie, it's easy with the F word. We can't put that on the radio.
Have sex.
Have sex, right. All right, so now let's move on in the history of this so we can get everybody involved. The latest person to do the gangbang was Houston, who, of course, was on this show and actually had sex with one of my listeners. Now, Houston, you claim to have done 620 guys. Now, Annabelle did 251. How many years ago was that?
Oh, that was in 95?
95. And here we are in 1999, and we're up to 620 guys.
Wow.
Now, is there any question that you did 620 guys, Houston?
No.
There is no
And
question.
you did not dispute that, Jasmine.
No.
It was it was an awesome day.
It was a great day.
It was so killer. Yeah.
Now, in doing 620 guys, records are made to be broken, as you know. But how many hours did it take you to do 620 guys?
We started shooting at about 10:30, 11 o'clock, and ended at about 8:30. So it took like 9 hours.
I see.
I took 2 breaks and a lunch.
Right.
Did
now,
you have ice or?
No, I iced down after 5:11.
you did ice down.
After 5:11, just briefly, and then went back.
Jasmine, isn't that amazing? You had to be iced down after, what, 100 guys?
After, that's right around 150 or so.
All right, you are not built for gangbang, Jasmine, right?
No.
I mentioned that the last time.
Yeah, Houston, there was no problem up to 511.
Yeah, I ran off after 5:11. It started burning bad. But
How painful?
It was pretty painful. You know, I'm pretty physically fit, so my endurance level was high. The most was like my muscles the next day. My stomach hurt and my neck and stuff like that.
Well, let's see. There are guys on the phone. Here's a guy who says he was at the Houston gangbang.
Okay.
All right, and this is Marcus. Marcus, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes, and what do you have to say?
Well, first of all, I do want to thank Houston. I had a great time.
Thank you.
But there's no way. There was like at the most 100 guys there. I think what she does, she counts the acts, how many acts she does.
There were actually 300 guys there, and we'd count the acts. There were 650 sexual acts.
There was no more than 100 guys there.
Really? Now, Jasmine, what do you make of that? Did she? And you did an actual 300 guys.
Right, but I wasn't at Houston. I was trying to make it in that day, but I was coming back from Brazil. I was going to actually be there.
Annabelle, you did 251 guys. Houston, now, is there controversy about your gangbang that there was only 100 guys there?
No, I've never heard that.
You've never heard that?
No. And
But this is the guy who says he was there, but we can't prove that.
I mean, I don't know.
Now, here's a guy named Jack who claims to have been at the Spontaneous gangbang.
All right.
And he claims there were, in fact, 500 guys there.
Thank you.
Yes, Jack, you were there. You had sex with Spontaneous?
Yes, I did.
You did.
She pleased me orally.
Yes, and what number were you?
Well, see, they corralled us into areas, different corners. It was like a big warehouse.
How many men were there?
Well, they corralled us into areas of 100. So I know there was at least 400, and then...
So what do you say to that, Jasmine? Maybe Spontaneous is telling the truth.
Well, I don't know. How come Ron Jeremy told me something different then?
Maybe he was there. You're talking. You're upset because I love to have sex with men.
No.
Yes, you are. I mean, for real.
Jasmine, what about that? Are you upset because maybe you don't like men as much as Spontaneous?
No, she's being silly, because then why wouldn't I have a problem with Houston?
Well, there's a fan. These are fans who interact with us.
Okay, maybe just the fact of your attitude, Spontaneous.
No, my attitude, your attitude last time. Be for real.
Because of
oh
your
my
little...
God.
Well,
All right, let's hear from some...
Spontaneous. Just the way you're acting, okay? You don't have to jump down my throat or whatever. Just what I was told by Ron Jeremy.
All right, here's Hector. He claims to have been at the Spontaneous gangbang. What is it? Hector?
Hello?
Yes, you're not Hector? Hello? Hector is gone, unfortunately.
Hector is gone.
Hector is gone.
You
All
got
right.
another gangbang.
So now how shall we evaluate this? Nobody disputes Annabelle Chong as being the first one to do the gangbang.
Nope.
Is Houston...
No one disputes Jasmine's.
No one disputes mine either.
So, Houston, are you the queen now of gangbangs because you've done 620 guys?
If I have to take that title.
Well, you do have to take it.
I guess so.
I suppose you would want that, wouldn't you?
You're the queen. Sure, I did it, yeah.
I even had a necklace made up for you, Houston, a little charm, and I wasn't even there to give it to you.
Thanks, hon.
Spontaneous.
Yes.
Spontaneous Ecstasy. Are you accepting that Houston is the queen? You are not.
What's your problem?
She say she is.
Well, I'm saying, do we accept her number of 620
We
guys?
accept the comments of the media and the fans.
And what is the media saying? That you are the queen or Houston is the queen?
You know, I am. I didn't need no ice packs. No ice packs. I mean, realistically, I'm not sitting here lying saying, oh, I need it. There were ice packs on the sets. There were bandages on the sets.
What does
and
that
I
have
still
to
wanted
make you
to
the queen?
interact through the time when I finished. Actually, when I left the set, I drove my Jeep to my
Houston, did you drive yourself home after the sex act?
No, my publicist did, and then I went out
Yeah,
to
I
dinner.
did.
You did go out to dinner.
Oh, yeah.
She went out to dinner that night.
Yeah, I mean, and I went shopping the next day. I mean, I'm not...
You did go shopping.
This was exciting.
Oh, and I'm totally with you. I had such
You
a
know?
wonderful, wonderful time.
Right, and but by the way, Houston did 551 guys who needed no ice pack. She just went to the
620.
and then she ended up with 620.
5'11" and I needed ice.
So she got up to 5'11 without ice. Right. All right, listen. I don't know that ice is an issue.
It's not.
Everything is an issue.
Right.
Actually, I feel it is an issue because you shouldn't do something that you're incapable of doing.
I was completely capable.
You know, that's my opinion.
By the way, incapable.
Everybody has their own opinion.
Even if you need a little help, then you're still capable of doing
You know,
it.
but
You're
if your
doing it.
fans, I mean, I'm there to please my fans and everyone who supports the adult industry.
Well, let's.
I had a very exciting time. Next
Is
time,
there
Howard,
a
I'd
rift
love to have
between
you on the set
the
as part
black
of
and the white community? And
I'm sensing some racism here.
Not with you. Not
on
with
my
you.
end.
No.
Not on my end.
Bill?
Yeah.
Go ahead and ask your question.
Hey, get out a calculator. 552 divided by 6 hours? That's 92 guys an hour.
Yeah,
Okay, and remember, there's no make out.
In and out.
Well, what if a guy takes a long time? What can you do?
They're next.
Go back to the
Next.
fluff
You only,
system.
how fast do they get? A minute?
You have the fluff
About 2 minutes.
2 minutes they got.
It depends. I mean, I wouldn't go over
2 minutes is enough for me. I don't need more. I don't need more than 2 minutes. Is there anything, let me ask one girl at a time. Is there anything erotic? Now, be honest with me. Is there anything sexual about the whole gangbang experience? Did you actually achieve an orgasm at any point? Houston.
No, I did not.
Annabelle.
Well, I did. It's kind of, it's so sick. It's kind of sexy.
It is, you know, you look like you were kind of enjoying it at times.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it, but I didn't.
You didn't have an orgasm.
I needed something
different,
higher too, to go with them.
I don't even know what that means, but I wanted to bring a vibrator with you.
I wasn't even thinking about it. I had so much else to think about.
All right, you were very busy. What about you, Jasmine? I know I've talked to you before. Was there any pleasure in it whatsoever?
Maybe like only one instant I could remember, and it was towards the beginning.
And then it all was numbing.
Yeah, basically.
And spontaneous ecstasy, did you achieve orgasm during it?
Yes, I did.
Multiple?
No, one time.
One time.
If I did throughout many times, there's no way I would have been able to achieve that amount of time.
How's a guy on his own able to give the one?
Normal sex drive.
I know, but how is a guy on his own able to give these women orgasms if they can't even achieve it with 500, 600 guys?
Well, I think it's the circumstance.
It's more personal.
Yeah.
I see. So
I
you're
mean,
saying...
there was a moment I was very much more stimulated.
Do you think you girls are capable, I'll go to you one at a time on this, do you girls think you are capable of achieving an orgasm one-on-one with a man, Houston?
Without instruments.
Yes, one-on-one, yes.
You are capable of that. And you could actually feel something erotic being alone with a man, or at this point you're so numb to the whole sexual experience.
No, I still love this one.
You do. Annabelle, you too?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And what about you, Spontaneous?
Definitely.
And, of course, Jasmine, you can?
All the time.
Really?
I love it.
Let's go to one more call. This is Lewis who wants to check in with this controversy. Go ahead, Lewis.
Yeah, Howard, I was at the Spontaneous event, and I just want to say that Spontaneous was a complete artist about the whole thing.
Yes. And was there a lot of guys there? Were there five?
There were tons of guys
All
there.
right,
I
go
don't
ahead.
know what everyone else is talking
You know
about.
what? It's interesting to me
You know
that...
what the issue is? Because my movie was not pre-promoted.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and okay, with Houston. I seen in Porn Star magazine, it was going to be called Houston 500.
That's
They were
right.
promoting her movie for over a year, from my understanding.
Right, it was a big promotion. But what is wrong with that?
Nothing's wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Get the guys, and I don't have to have all that promotion.
Lewis, what did you want to add to this discussion?
Well, I think everyone else over there is being very unprofessional. I mean, they just have to, they have to let the queen have the crown here. Spontaneous is the true
Well,
artist
Houston
here.
would be the queen. She's done 620
I did
guys.
more than she did.
Well, one thing that I can say is that only, the people we've had called mostly represent spontaneous ecstasy.
Yeah,
Right.
thank you.
That's true.
But I beat her.
All right, let me give everybody some plugs right now. I guess the controversy is over.
It's going to continue, I'm sure.
I don't know. Spontaneous is saying...
How many do you think any woman could do? Is this going to be the record?
Houston,
Why don't we just, like, shoot a fourth one? I mean, I'd like to sometime direct, and maybe if I do direct, it'll be the fourth one.
I think that's a great idea.
Go for 700.
Why not line up all four of you? Why not line up all four of you and see who can go the longest?
That would be cool without any ice packs, though.
Without ice packs. She's right. I'll tell you why she's right. If there was to be...
Such a great, fantastic thing.
Maybe she's right. In other words, only go as long as you can hold out.
Without
that would be so cool.
Annabelle, would you be up for something like that, or have you retired from the gangbang process?
I don't know. I might think about it.
You might think about it, really. You might bring you out of the gangbang retirement.
Maybe.
And what about you, Jasmine? You've sworn off gangbangs, but would you...
I'll direct it, but I'll direct it with all three of them. I'd love to.
I see. But you're bowing out of the competition.
See? You know why? Because I like doing just one-on-one scenes, and they're more erotic, and I get a lot better
Spontaneous, you're up. And you would submit to such a contest?
Oh, no. I would be helping Jasmine direct it.
You would never go through it again?
I'm done.
You're done. So it was a negative experience.
No, it was fabulous.
But
I mean, I've been making
Howard,
movies for years. I do other
I have
things.
to do more guys again.
I see. Well, okay.
So, Spontaneous, you're going for that record.
Exactly,
Spontaneous is going to go for 700.
So maybe Spontaneous is the queen of the gangbang.
She wants to do it again.
I want to do it again. I mean, I was on the sexual high. That was the most sexual stimulation.
What is it, Baba Booey? Go ahead.
You know what? This doesn't have anything to do with the gangbang, but there's somebody that Houston brought with her that we all find to be such a fascinating person. We thought you might want to meet.
Who is that?
Okay, so she's a porn star that also works with Houston.
Yes.
She's young. She's incredibly beautiful.
Yes.
And she went to like the finest schools in the world. She went to private schools. In fact, one of our interns went to private school with her.
Yes.
She went to the Sorbonne.
Yes.
Sorbonne,
what is Sorbonne? I never heard of it.
University. It's
French.
Sorbonne University.
How could I learn a thing?
I mean,
that means you had to speak French in order to get in there.
How many guys has she gangbanged?
Incredibly intelligent woman, but you know what the funniest thing was?
What?
She said that when she was 15 years old, she saw a Hypatia Lee movie, and right then and there, she knew what she wanted to do with
She wanted to be a porn star. I bring her in. I want to look her over. Have you been making it with her as well, Houston? Tell the truth.
Houston.
All right. How did you
keep a secret at all, can
Houston,
you?
how did you hook up with this girl?
With Madeline? Through another friend, and then I helped her get a contract with Metro.
You love lesbian sex with her?
Maybe.
You do. Unbelievable. Everyone is so involved. Now, who is this right here? Madeline. Oh, hello,
Madeline Knight.
Madeline Knight? When you got big cans, too, you got the breast implants? Yes, you do.
Well, she's a pro.
And you were trained at the Sorbonne?
No, I went to college there for a year, and I missed New York so much.
All right. And what age did you start screwing people?
Screwing on film or screwing?
Screwing in general.
17.
17 years of age? And then when did you start out professionally?
22.
22. How old are you now?
So long if you knew early on that you wanted to do this.
Because I didn't know that the adult business was in L.A.
So you're 22. You were 22 when you started. You're 26 now. And how many films have you done?
38.
And you're in love with Houston? You have sex with her?
We won't tell.
Well, yeah, exactly.
You guys travel around together having sex in hotels and things?
Oh, yeah, on our free time.
Right.
Do you do movies together?
No, we haven't yet.
Madeline's got some interesting rules, Howard.
Yeah.
She doesn't like to work with men with accents. She only likes to have sex with American men.
Right.
And there's a guy named Rocco who's like a famous foreign guy.
Yeah.
Because he's really famous in the movies, and he's apparently good looking.
Yes.
She said she'd rather have sex with Ron Jeremy than that guy.
Really? Just because the accent? Why?
Because
Foreign?
I really don't like men with accents.
Right.
It's
I understand
a
that.
turn off.
I understand that.
And American men, you know.
Turn you on.
And she somehow finds some turn on in Ron Jeremy. She thinks he's fun because he's funny. It's good to have
Ron
sex with him.
is hysterical.
He is?
I told Ron that I would screw him, though.
You did? And he won't do it?
He said he would, but thing is, we were supposed to do a scene in my last movie, which was for Vivid.
Yes.
And they said no.
Why?
Because it was Ron Jeremy.
Oh, they didn't want him.
No, they didn't want him.
They didn't want Ron?
They're like us. We don't.
We don't want him. They don't want him. Nobody wants
Yeah,
him.
but Madeline, now Ron just signed with Metro.
Exactly.
So
I know. He
yeah,
calls
we
me
have
up.
an exclusive now.
Well, look at all that's going on in the porn industry.
I never knew.
Are you going to do a gangbang film, Madeline?
I haven't thought that far
You
ahead.
haven't thought that far ahead. All right, let me give some plugs here to people, all right, because there's a lot of confusion as to who everyone is. First of all, I'm going to say that Annabelle Chung will be performing at the Catwalk from the 3rd of March to the 6th of March Her shows will include one where she will be sexually molesting a male blow-up doll. And the catwalk is located at 323 East Street in New Haven, Connecticut. That sounds very exciting, Annabelle.
Oh, yes, it's going to be fun.
Sounds like you put some work into that.
Yeah.
And your new video is called Pornomancer, The Return of the Ultra Slut, which will be out on the 17th of March, 1999. It sounds like a science fiction thriller. Is it?
It's not.
It is not.
But it's good fun anyway.
All right, but you wrote and directed it.
Yes.
She's
All
going
right.
to do the writing and directing part, too, now.
And the controversial documentary Sex, the Annabelle Chong story, which played at the Sundance Film Festival recently, will be playing again at the South by Southwest Film Festival in Austin, Texas on March 13th, 16th, and 18th. Well, you're certainly busy.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now, Jasmine St. Clair will be appearing at Scarlett's in Hallandale, Florida on March 3rd. Will you be molesting a blow-up doll?
No, maybe a guy, but that's it.
And Gentleman Quarters in Baldwin, New York on March 31st through April 3rd. And Jasmine will also host the March Metal Meltdown in Asbury Park, New Jersey on March 12th and 13th. And Houston, Spontaneous Ecstasy next.
Yes.
Where are you appearing?
Right now I'm at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch in Carson City, Nevada.
Now, what is that, a whorehouse? Is that a whorehouse?
Yes. I'm here. I'm the feature here. I'm here from the 3rd until the 14th.
You're the feature. In other words, guys can come and have sex with you?
Exactly.
And how much does that cost?
Oh, they have to dial 1-888 Bunny Ranch.
I see. And then they line up it's legalized.
It's toll-free. No, it's legal here, yes.
It's legal, and they come in there and they have sex with you.
Exactly. Sunset Thomas will be here the 8th through the 14th.
Is that right?
Kathy Willis and...
Now, Houston, you're shaking your head, but why is that so far-fetched?
No.
Why do you disapprove?
I don't know. I just, right now...
I'm a true adult porn star.
Right now what?
You get a button.
Go ahead, Houston, yes.
I wouldn't do that.
You would not?
I would not go work at a brothel.
You will not?
And I would.
Is there much difference, though, between doing 500 guys or 620 guys on film?
It's way more intimate.
It is?
Yeah.
And you mean at the brothel?
Yeah.
It's too intimate for you.
I think. I've never done it, so I don't know.
I never heard anyone say hooking was intimate. But,
yes. Howard, I meant to mention John Wayne Bobbitt is here, too. He's the limo driver and bartender.
Oh, well, I'm glad he's doing well. Glad he landed on his feet. I knew that guy would make something of himself.
Yeah, he's doing good here.
It's odd that you would kind of frown on that because you just gangbang 620 guys and yet you're shaking your head.
It's just not.
Well, she's saying that that's
now.
working. You know, you're on camera and you're doing
Exactly.
it.
There's no difference. Unless my
I don't see the difference.
totally different. Thank you, Howard.
I don't know. It's just not what I want to do right now.
You know, I love it.
I feature
All right.
regular.
I'm about to go to Hawaii next month. I've been featuring for 4 years since I've been
There's a lot of animosity. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
don't know this girl.
But girls, is it really that far-fetched that you would charge a guy a couple of $100 to do you as opposed to being in a film?
I would.
All right, a few thousand or whatever it is. I don't know what it is.
It's not far-fetched, but my personal, I'm not ready to go to the Bunny Ranch.
And
All right, you're not ready to go to the Bunny Ranch.
ready to
Annabelle,
go
are
to
you
the Bunny
willing to go to the Bunny Ranch?
I don't know.
I see. At least you don't. At least you think everything through. You're giving it a
I love
chance.
Annabelle Chong.
You do. All right. And what about you, Jasmine? Will you work at the Bunny Ranch?
Nope.
You will not. All right. Houston will be performing at the Grandview in Gouldsboro, Pennsylvania on March 17th, wherever that is. The Catwalk in New Haven, Connecticut on April 19th, at the Gentleman's Quarters in Baldwin, New York on June 7th. Also check out her website, Houston500.com.
So, Howard?
Yes.
It's Jasmine.
Yes, honey.
Forgot something really quick. I'll also be at the Living Dangerously ECW site in pay-per-view on the 21st of March.
No, I don't want to leave that out.
Well, yeah, I just signed a deal with them to be a reporter.
All right.
Okay.
Well, listen, there's obviously a lot going on.
And our new friend, don't remember her name.
Madeline, what is your story? You got anything you want to plug, honey? Beside Houston?
I'll be appearing in Penthouse.
All right. When will that be?
I have no clue.
You have no
I'm
clue.
leaving tonight to go there for 2 days.
To shoot?
Yeah, to Miami.
Okay.
And
Oh, that's exciting. Oh, the other girls look a little jealous. Penthouse. Is that the creme de la creme of porno? I mean, to be in Penthouse?
I guess Playboy.
Playboy or Penthouse? Houston, you act like it's no big deal,
Well,
but
no, I've done Penthouse.
you have done it.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So why are you scrunching up your nose?
I think she's a booger, that's all.
No, just
Hey, it ain't the Bunny Ranch. No, it's just that what? What is your point?
What do you mean?
No point.
In other words,
No.
going in Penthouse, you probably thought a lot more doors were going to open, and they never do.
No, not even. That's not what I
All right.
think at all.
Madeline, were you...
Which is the pinnacle, Penthouse or Playboy?
I would say Playboy.
Playboy.
I would say Playboy, but with Penthouse, you can do a lot more.
Yeah.
Madeline, what about you? You're so young, you're so beautiful. What is it? Were you molested as a child when you were over at the Sorbonne in Paris?
No.
Whatever. Were you molested?
No.
Were you angry at your parents for sending you away to boarding school?
I was probably angry at my parents.
Right.
in some
Is this the way
You
of...
had one of those neglected childhoods, right?
No, my parents know what I do.
Is this your way of torturing them? Putting a knife in your mother's heart?
That's what my mother is actually a born-again Christian.
She is.
Oh, wonderful. Yeah, she's really getting back at her.
I like that. What is it, Baba Boo? Hi.
I asked her intern that went to high school with her, if there was any indication that this was the way she was going to go, and he said absolutely not. But a bunch of the guys did get together a few weeks ago to see some of your films.
They did. Right. Well, listen, what we're going to do is take a break. Judith Regan is here. She just put out a book that slams Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
I want to find out what that's all about. And, girls, congratulations to you all.
Thank you.
Congratulations on your gangbangs, your various gangbangs.
To everybody.
And now, finally, we know that there's a lot of controversy with the gangbang community.
And it looks like another record. There's another record to topple.
That's right. That's Houston, 620 guys. 620 men, Robin.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing that you can handle that. You're obviously built for
How long
sex.
to recover, Houston?
It took me about a week.
Yeah.
But I went to Puerto Vallarta.
That's a good place to
You
recover.
recovered in Puerto Vallarta?
I did.
And what was the recovery? Just laying on the beach and relaxing?
Beach. I actually went horseback riding once for 3 hours.
Oh, that had to hurt.
It did.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
But it was great.
If there was a handbook on how to recover from a gangbang, don't horseback ride. Is that correct?
Don't call Houston.
Who sent you there? Did you send yourself there?
I did.
Did they pay you a lot of money to gangbang?
It was
Couple of grand?
never enough.
Was it a couple of grand?
Oh, way up there.
Really? Oh, over 6 figures?
No.
It was not. Interesting.
What do the girls do with their money?
They go to Puerto Vallarta.
Well, wait, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah.
So it was
I'm like, well, yeah.
you were counting the figures?
Yeah.
It was over 100 grand?
Oh, no.
She's
including the decimals.
No, you can't.
If we were getting paid that much, I'll be doing gangbangs every day.
Yeah, no, it wasn't up that high. I'm sorry. I counted too many zeros.
So you took your money, you went to Puerto Vallarta to recover.
Well, you don't do that with all your money.
No. I mean, that wasn't even the money I took, but
Right.
I mean, I just went.
All right, and you went. And Annabelle, how did you recover from your gangbang? Did you need a recovery period of a week?
No, well, I didn't even have a chance to because I had to go back to school the next day.
Right. Yeah, school. What school were you in?
Oh, I'm
Gangbang school. What school were you in at the time?
USC.
USC.
That was way back.
What
I
were you
graduated.
majoring in?
Spread your legs.
Spreading your legs.
Photo and video.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're a
Even
director.
useful.
And Jasmine, how many days did you need to recover from your gangbang?
I was up and about the next day working on my website.
You were.
Yeah.
And you did not. When did you have sex next? Did you wait a week?
Same night.
The same night.
That's the same night.
With who?
Yes,
Your
sir.
boyfriend?
Yep.
You had sex the same night of your gangbang.
Yep. I sure did.
Houston, how long did you wait before the gangbang was over to have sex?
I actually masturbated that night.
You did. All right. So what you're saying is you pleasured. Excuse me. You pleasured yourself that night.
I did.
And how long before you were with the man after your gangbang?
I think it was a week.
A week.
Mm-hmm.
And what about
It was a
you?
while.
And what about spontaneous ecstasy?
There was no recovery.
No recovery.
I wasn't recovering from anything.
Right.
And when was the next
She
time
went
you had
straight to the
sex?
Bunny Ranch.
Right to the Bunny Ranch and into bed.
Actually, I went to Market Street Cinema and 3 other cities, and then I came here.
Wow. And how long before you had sex after your gangbang?
Maybe a couple of weeks later.
Fascinating.
Because I had to work on my website, get other things together, so I was worrying about business.
I see. Okay. What is it, Baba Booey?
Annabelle, you said you went or you go to USC?
I went to USC.
Yeah. Apparently she created quite a stir. She was working on some art project, and her final project was like close to some sort of a live sex show.
Is that right? You presented your final project and it was a live sex show?
It was some sort of a...
Well, not really.
It was some sort of an act with a...
It's kind of a simulated live sex show.
I see.
A self-conscious one.
You would think at college maybe you would break away from the
Break
sex
out.
stuff and, maybe go into some other area. But no, you stuck with the whole sexual thing.
I think it needs... I think USC needs a healthy dose of sex.
All right. Well, there it is. All the girls are fascinating. All of you are working hard. And I guess Houston now is the queen of the gangbang. She has done 620 guys, and Spontaneous Ecstasy will try and break that record.
Always.
Always. Thank you. Thank you, girls.
Thank you, Howard.
Very fascinating young ladies. And we'll be back right after these words.
Howard
scumbag peckerheads. And I am ashamed that so few of you think there's anything wrong with that. I am ashamed of my fellow Canadians that you somehow think that's humorous. 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 You all think this is great. Shall we shag now or shall we shag later? There's a quick-wittedness, a nimbleness at the microphone that Stern evidences. Never heard of it. No? Never heard of it. And I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I love to laugh. I love to laugh.
The Howard Stern Show. Rock Radio. K-Rock. Rock Radio. K-Rock. This.
This is pretty up right here.
This is the Howard Stern Show.
I'm psyched up because later on this week, DJ Muggs and Be Real of Cypress Hill will be here. I do love their music. It's so good, you know. So they're going to come in and say hello to us. Do a little Insane in the Membrane. Ron Howard will be coming in here soon. Nancy Wilson of Heart. Sammy Hagar is going to be stopping by. Queen Latifah will be here tomorrow. And, yes, we're going to play that new game. Guess who has the vaginosis, too? Very, very cute. She hasn't gangbanged anybody. Well, not that I know of. She might have. She might have gangbanged her way to the top. I don't know. Anyway, Judith wants to stop in and tell us about this Monica book that she put out. Monica's Untold Story by Anonymous. I think Judith is anonymous. I don't think. I know Judith is anonymous. It is, she's got a real hard-on for Monica Lewinsky. Oh, look how good-looking my girlfriend looks. Oh, look at that. My editor, my publisher.
Hello, gentlemen.
What a hot little broad. What is your sexual story? You are not having sex at all, right?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you told me you're not having sex at all.
Howard, why would I want to have sex at my age? Clear.
Why? You look great. Why wouldn't you want to have sex?
Why has she foxed herself up? Because she doesn't want to have sex?
Yeah, you got younger. What did you have, a facelift or something? What did you do to
I
yourself?
have a face. No, I did not have a face.
She looks different.
I'm an aging beauty. No, you know what? I have my makeup on for my show.
You look good.
Thank you. You look good, too. I like your haircut.
Thank you. Judith, of course, you look like a college girl, and everyone knows your real age.
So
do you announce your real age?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm your age.
You're 45.
That's right.
It's hard to believe.
Same age.
Well, my real age is 100. So there's a lot of people that know that. Right. So anyway, Judith hates Monica Lewinsky.
No, I do not
You do.
hate Monica Lewinsky.
You have a bug up your ass about her.
I do not.
You do. And
I watch your show occasionally, and you've been having panel after panel all discussing Monica.
Here's my thing. You are a feminist.
You want to talk about
No, wait a second.
No,
You are. Hold it.
Sorry for Monica.
No, you don't.
I think she's
You do not. This book is not. This book is not someone who feels sorry.
Did you read it? You only looked at the pictures.
I looked at the pictures.
You looked at the Cleveland
No, I know what it's
Pride and the
about.
whole
I know what it's about.
What's it about? It's
All right.
about sin.
No, let me talk to you about something.
Yes, my Howard.
All right.
My love.
Because you're so perfect.
My pet.
Listen to me.
My one.
I'm not your pet. You know, I haven't seen her in like a year and a half, 2 years.
True?
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. She's had it with me.
No.
Yes, I did. Of course I missed you.
You know I have great affection for you.
I know. Well, I made you a lot of money. So listen to me.
I made you a lot of money.
That's right.
We made
Judith.
each other a lot of money.
That's right. Judith.
I didn't make any money.
Why did you...
Simon & Schuster made all that money.
Judith.
Yes.
Why do you hate Monica Lewinsky? Now, let me give you my thesis.
Here we go. I don't
You offered Monica Lewinsky $2 million to write a book. Is that true or false?
Shall I give you the whole history?
Yes.
Yes, I offered her money to do the book, and then the Star Report came out.
Right.
Which diminished the value of the book.
So you're saying...
And then I withdrew that offer, and then the offer was always contingent upon a mutually agreeable conversation about the content of the book.
Right.
And then at the end, when they decided they wanted to elevate the perception of Monica Lewinsky by working with Andrew Morton so that she would be perceived as the Princess Diana of America.
Right. Which is
ludicrous. Which is ludicrous. I said, well, that's really not the kind of book that I had in mind, because I thought she should write a cautionary tale, because I actually think she's a disturbed woman who needs help. I mean, I think that she's conducted her life. She's made a lot of bad decisions. I think she's had a life of a lot of pain.
All right, so you thought that she should have a more honest book, which I think you're right.
Write an honest book, and they didn't want to write an honest book.
So you turned her down? Did you? Because the story is that she turned you down.
a lie.
That is a lie. You say it's a lie.
It's a lie. You know I tell the truth.
You do. I've always known you to tell the truth.
No, Andrew, not Andrew. Andrew Morton.
So confused.
Yes, Andrew Morton's publisher.
Right.
Okay. Came to me and said, you know, this is the book that we want to do.
Here's my take on Monica Lewinsky.
I don't want to do that.
Here's my take on Monica Lewinsky. Let me say this, okay? And tell me if you agree or disagree.
Okay.
All right. She's 21 years old or something when she was with the president?
Right.
Okay.
Groupie.
Young girl, groupie, whatever you want to call
They come
her.
into your studio every day.
Okay, but wait a second.
Judith, you act as if nobody's living Monica's life.
Right.
No, please. All the time.
And Judith, you were once a 21-year-old girl.
Yes.
All right.
And I did not wear a thong.
No, you didn't.
And if I did, I didn't flash it.
Back then, they didn't invent the thong. You would have worn one had they had them.
Howard, I've always been into withholding, you know that.
No, but listen to me. Here's my feeling on Monica Lewinsky. While you feel bad for her that she was with an older married guy, maybe she didn't know what she was doing, all the things you want to say. But she's an adult. She had sex with a guy. She gave him oral sex. I thought that when...
She'll be doing it again in the interview tonight with Barbara Walters.
Initially, really, you think she's going to give Barbara Walters oral sex?
No, I think that her whole take on Clinton now, he's a great kisser. We were sexual soulmates.
Right.
What she's gonna
Okay,
say.
so what?
Please.
But why would you be mad? So he used her. So why
She wanted to have sex with him.
Why is it always a guy? Why is it always a guy using the girl? Didn't she get something out of it?
She got hurt.
How did she get hurt?
She didn't get hurt.
She was heartbroken.
Okay, so she's heartbroken. So if a guy doesn't marry a woman, she's going to get heartbroken.
No.
Is what you're saying.
That's not true. Women have much deeper
feelings. If he
feelings
wasn't
of
the
attachment.
president,
Wait a second.
she was just a girl with another guy.
She was attracted to him for whatever reason. All right? There's a million
wonder
reasons.
why.
Okay.
I wonder
we
why.
know whatever the reason was. He was attracted to her for whatever reason. They had sex a couple of times. They were affectionate toward one another.
She knew he was married.
She knew the whole score.
Right.
Got done. And then they started investigating her. She even denied the whole thing. She didn't want to go public with this thing. I think she was very discreet. She didn't sit there and blackmail him or anything like that. She was in love with him. So why?
I call that delusional.
So why put out a book about? I mean, the book is funny and everything, but why put out a book
I think first
painting
of all,
her as a villain?
No, him as a villain.
She's not the villain in the book. You didn't read the book.
Yes, I did. I did.
She's not the villain.
It paints her to be a woman who's fat, who can't stop eating, who can't stop.
Those are the 7 deadly sins.
But why attack her? Why make fun of her?
Well, I think they're all worth making fun of.
You do.
Except for Betty Curry. The book is dedicated to Betty Curry.
I could see making fun of Ann Tripp.
I think
Linda
all of
Tripp,
them.
whatever her name is.
Wait a minute. Betty Curry is also a grown woman.
I love Betty Curry. Betty Curry, the book is dedicated to her. I think she's the only one that has
Why
any
is she
honor
a
or
victim?
dignity.
But Judith,
because she's the only one who didn't enjoy getting famous off of all of it.
But
Everybody
Judith,
else was into the whole celebrity and look at me and I'm going to be.
All right, granted.
She also didn't have to cover for a man who was cheating.
What she had to cover for a man who was lying.
Do you think your rage against Monica is because you hate all women?
I don't hate women. You're insane.
You hate the other woman so much that you do. But this book is not.
What you want to believe.
This book is not. Wait a second. Hold it. Okay. Let's go through this book.
Let's go through it.
Monica, the Untold Story.
Immorality tale.
Right. And it's written by Anonymous. Will you admit that you're anonymous finally? You are anonymous.
You're anonymous. You wrote the book.
No, you approached me about being involved in the book.
Who wrote this book?
Who wrote the book? You did.
Anonymous.
No, Judith wrote it.
By Anonymous.
Judith wrote it.
By Anonymous. Do you like the cover?
Yeah, it's a funny book. I'm not saying no, but
which was your favorite picture?
well, there's a lot of good pictures in it, but I thought a funny
This is
picture.
a serious story. Look, you have 3 daughters.
Yes.
Would you want them to be involved in a relationship like this? Girls get hurt.
Here's what I'm saying to you. But here's what I'm saying to you.
She's a young woman.
Here's what I'm saying to you. If one of my daughters was involved in a relationship like this,
Would you act like Bernard Lewinsky?
No. Would I want Judith Reagan putting out a book ridiculing her because she's obese?
No, that's not what I did in this book.
But it does ridicule her eating habits and her oral fixation.
It's not a ridicule. It's what
You
happens
don't think
to
this
people
ridicules
when they're
her?
in pain.
Really?
Yes.
I can't believe you're saying
They do
this.
things to hurt themselves when they're in pain, and she's a woman who's in a lot
Is
of
there a
pain.
picture in this book of Monica Lewinsky? Is there a picture?
Who caused her pain?
No one.
Well, ultimately, she's responsible because she's an adult.
Thank you.
I believe that.
Is there a picture of a very fat? Is there a picture of a very fat Monica Lewinsky on the Empire State Building consuming helicopters in your book? You don't think?
Is that what that is?
You don't think that's mean? Do you think? Is there Monica Lewinsky flying over the Macy's Day Parade as a huge fat blimp?
Read,
is there a
read
picture?
the words that go with it. It says,
what's the difference?
You got to. What's the difference?
Right.
It's a morality tale. It's a morality tale. It says, Though Monica believed that her future was made, she'd become a cartoon in life's cruel parade. What I'm saying is that what happened to her...
Who is the woman that you admire most in this planet, besides yourself? Who is the woman? Who is the woman you admire most?
I admire Robin.
All right.
She comes in here every day.
All right, let's find. All right.
And has survived.
Would you put out a book with Robin on
and
top
my
of the Empire
grandmother.
State Building consuming helicopters?
Robin wouldn't act like this.
But what did she? Robin has acted like this.
No, she hasn't.
You put out her book. Did she not have anal sex with a stranger?
Hey, that's not in my book.
Well, it should have
More
been.
fantasy by Howard Stern.
No, but didn't that happen? You did act like this
No, but I've had
at one
an affair
time.
with
No, we've all acted like
You had an affair with a married man.
With a married man.
Look,
So
we've
what?
We've all made mistakes. We've all done stupid things.
So why ridicule her? Why
We're not
ridicule her?
ridiculing
Why
her.
ridicule
What
her?
we're saying
Yes.
is that all of these people, first of all, we ridicule everyone, even Henry Hyde. Look at the picture of Henry Hyde.
No, I know, but
Look
this
at
is
Ken
about
Starr.
Monica. This
No, it
is
isn't. Everybody in this book gets it.
All right.
Look at Vernon Jordan pulling her.
The cartoons are very
And
funny.
in fact, she's very innocent in here. She's
Mm-hmm.
this little girl who grows up in Beverly Hills, whose parents are getting divorced, and she doesn't know what to do, and she doesn't learn any discipline, and she's kind of she's childlike throughout the whole book.
It's a quick read. Let me explain to you. It's about 40 pages, and it's illustrated by
Bill Plimpton.
Bill Plimpton, who's a very funny cartoonist.
Academy Award nominated. These are his
I'm not
cartoons.
saying it's
This
not
is his-
funny.
He depicted her as fat. Get Bill Plimpton in here.
I'm just wondering why you have all this hostility to her. You have her at Ben and Jerry's.
Hostility.
You have her in a bathtub. You have her eating out of a
Have you been reading the
bathtub.
New York Post?
Yes.
Every day they document what she's eating. I mean,
Right.
we're making fun of. This is a parody.
You're making fun of
We're
her.
making fun of what the perception of Monica Lewinsky.
You don't like her.
Do you think this book will make her feel better about her situation?
That's not my job
If she
as a
has
publisher.
suffered
okay?
pain, is this
Wait a minute. Wait,
Why
I'm
take
on
a
the Howard
20
Stern show,
why
and
take-
you spend your days torturing people.
Why
okay?
take a 20-year-old girl and ridicule her now using the
20?
power of your publishing company?
We're not ridiculing her.
Why-
First of all, she's a public figure.
Yes.
This is a
that's-
public
I'm asking
story.
you your morality.
And I'm a publisher.
I want to know how you feel.
I am publishing a book.
Well, you wrote the
that
book.
Parodies. I did not write the book.
You wrote it.
Howard.
You wrote it. Judith, come clean. Who wrote it then?
Howard.
Say, I swear to God on my child's life I did not write this book. Say it now and I'll believe you. Say it now and I'll believe you.
Howard.
Say, I swear to God. I'm not asking you who wrote it. I'm asking you to say,
Anonymous wrote it.
I swear to God on my child's life. No. I swear to God on my child's life I did not write this. Say it now.
Can't do it.
Go ahead. You won't say it, will you? All right. Well, now you know who wrote it. Now you know who wrote it. Take credit for your work.
I didn't write it.
You wrote it.
No.
And the reason you won't take credit is because you feel bad about writing it.
No, Howard, listen.
Say, I swear to God. Say, I swear to God on my child's life I did not write
The
it.
whole Sexgate scandal is something that should be parodied because nobody's had the right kind of humor about this. This is a humorous book.
Would you admit now that you wrote this book?
Howard.
Why are you avoiding the question? This is not like you.
Howard.
This is totally out of
I
character.
didn't write the book.
You didn't?
No.
All right, kiss me.
All right.
All right, if you're lying, you have to kiss me. What is it,
You want to
Gary?
see a real cool reaction?
Yeah.
Judith,
Yeah.
how do you respond to the fact that Monica's lawyer called here and vehemently denies that she didn't do a book with you because of Howard Stern?
Liar, liar, pants on fire. Well, we know Monica Lewinsky is a liar.
You feel she's a liar?
That's first of all, that actually, she's right about that. She did that. That's true. That's true. But she did lie about the fact. Her people said to me, "Well, you did publish the Howard Stern book, and we really don't, that
The lawyer called me and said, we
Well, first of all, she
like
had so
it.
many lawyers. She
Yeah.
had so many lawyers.
Well, that's
Maybe
true.
that particular lawyer didn't say it, but what was said to me during the negotiation was that she had a problem because I had published Howard Stern, and they didn't want to be tainted.
Tainted?
Okay, by that
Was it
image.
her
I'm telling you,
people?
that's what her people said. But I brought a list of Michael O'Mara, who's the British publisher. I brought a list of his backlist titles.
I don't understand why you're not admitting to writing this book. Seriously,
Howard,
why don't you want to be
look at the
associated?
copyright page.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, look on the copyright page.
All right, I will. What does it
The
say?
author has credit.
Who is the author?
Look on the copyright page.
Hold on, let me see.
Okay?
Well, why will you say I swear on my child's life?
Larry Amoros.
Larry Amoros, the same Larry Amoros who...
You know Larry?
Oh, we know of him.
Oh, we
Well, you know Larry.
He's great.
Wasn't that the guy who worked for the Arsenio show?
Yes.
The measuring.
With the
Oh,
measure, had a measurement.
You parody for Rosie.
Bro, parody for Rosie.
Yeah, he's done a lot of different things.
He's a very, very funny guy.
Funny guy.
But we do know him.
He was...
Has he been on the Howard Stern show?
Well, I'm trying to get him. I would love to get Larry Amoros on here.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
We read about Larry
He'll
more
come
than
in.
met him.
Yeah, when he was working for Arsenio, he told a bunch of guys that they were working on a sketch, and he needed to measure Their genitals, right? Wasn't that it?
No, Howard.
What was it?
I love the story with all my heart.
Wait, what was it again?
Okay. He was casting for a sketch on the Arsenio Hall show called Butt Man.
Right.
And guys had to come in and show their butts, and Larry took Polaroids. But it turned out there really never was a Butt Man sketch.
Right.
He was trying to steal your material.
Yeah, evidently. Oh, you didn't know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
I don't look into everybody's past when I
Believe me, you shouldn't.
work on projects.
Everybody has a past.
But I want to get back to the issue.
All right, so you did not assist in the writing of this?
No, listen, I want to get back to the issue.
Did you assist in the writing of this
and
book?
whether or not you were a problem. And you were a problem for them. Because they wanted to work with somebody who would elevate the perception of her.
I see.
So the publisher...
Well, they swear that's not true. They say you spun that out.
I think what happened
swear whatever they want.
They say you spun that out so you get me to write the book.
Oh, that's not true.
Really?
You know I wouldn't do that.
I don't believe you would.
You know.
I think you're one of the most honest people I know.
She didn't call you on the phone and tell you that, did she?
No, she did not.
So then she wasn't trying to do
No,
that.
she did not. No. Judith never did
Michael
that.
O'Mara, who's the British publisher, the lead publisher, these are some of his titles, just so you know. Dirty Jokes for Women.
How could you not be having sex? Why are you holding...
Would you like me to have sex?
Yes.
Would that make you feel better?
No, I actually wouldn't. But why...
I'm germ-phobic.
Is that why?
That's one of the reasons.
Can a guy wear rubber? Can a guy wear rubber and have sex with you?
First of all, I work all the time.
Yeah.
I have 2 children.
Right.
You know, I'm really busy, and honestly, there's nobody I want to have sex with.
No
Do you think you're suffering from that
I mean, I don't need
low
anybody.
sexual libido thing that women sometimes
Do
get?
you think you might be a lesbian?
No,
Maybe
I'm not
you
a
need some
lesbian. That's for
testosterone.
sure. I think
Are you
I have
embarrassed?
Too much testosterone.
Do you have vaginosis? Is that why
I
you're...
don't have any of these problems.
You don't have any of
I'm
that.
just busy, and I only like to have sex with men that I am in love with and have
Right,
a
and
deep
you-
attachment to.
And you're not in love with anyone.
And I'm not, and that's
Robin took 7 years off from sex.
You know?
Came back strong.
It's different for women. I believe that.
Well, you were dating for a while, but you stopped.
Yeah.
What happened?
Completely. What happened to that relationship?
It ended.
Why?
It just wasn't working out.
Why?
Because I'm
He bored you?
busy and whatever.
He bored you, didn't he? You were intellectually... You're too bright a
He
woman.
wasn't like you, Howard.
No, you're one of the
I need
brightest...
someone who's quick-witted. and
You are
fast
one of the
like you are.
brightest women I know, and one of the most attractive women I know.
You're so adorable.
Well, I'm not just saying it. Haven't I always said that?
And so are you, Howard. You
What?
are definitely one of the brightest people I know.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see, you're turned on by me. It's too
I
bad.
just can't meet anyone like you, Howard.
It's hard to find a man. Well, there's
is
always
no
Fred Norris.
Isn't he taken?
Yes, I am.
Oh, yes,
All
he
the
is.
good ones are taken.
All the good ones are gone. All right, so what you're here to say is that this book goes on sale when?
On Friday.
On Friday.
And there's a book party at Webster Hall March 13th. They're going to have a Monica lookalike contest with a grand prize of $500.
500?
Yeah.
Is that
And a
really
lot of
winning?
giveaways.
Looking
How
at a
about
lot of-
5,000?
5,000.
Look at this picture in this book.
What?
There's a picture of Monica Lewinsky strapped down to a table while men funnel food into her mouth.
Oh, stop it.
Stop it.
Yes.
Where is
Wait,
it?
did you see the Barbara Walters
It
picture?
describes that Monica Lewinsky, they call her the Beast because the Beast dwells within her. And you know what the Beast is? Her hunger, her insatiable hunger. I say...
But listen, she had out-of-control lust. She had...
Why is it out of control? You've had relationships with men where you've performed fellatio.
There's no such thing as out of
You've had,
control.
I mean, that's out of control.
That's young. That's being
She's
young.
21 years old.
21.
I don't know. You are
But
so...
you know what? It led to pain and suffering for her.
Oh, here we go with the
Uh-huh.
The only pain was all that
heartbroken.
publicity.
Right.
And all the money that she's making.
Oh, please. That's coming later and after a lot of pain.
She will make a lot of money.
Have you ever had anal sex?
Have you, Howard?
Yes.
With an ice cube?
Yes, I have, as a matter of fact. I've been invaded. Here's Ralph. Hello, Ralph.
You know why she's attacking Monica like
Oh,
that?
I'm not attacking Monica.
I'll tell you why.
First of all, I didn't write it.
Because we all know Judith. She's a firecracker.
Right.
I've seen her get in arguments with people, and she gets crazy if anybody confronts her.
She's volatile.
By questioning your morality, they were questioning her morality, and now she's attacking back.
I don't know what you're saying.
Well, they questioned her. They questioned her morality by saying you wrote a book with Howard Stern,
Right.
implying that you're.
Yeah,
Phil.
she is. This book is a definite attack, and Judith did write a lot of this book. She won't tell you that. I'm telling you. Judith is responsible for 90% of this book.
It's all her fault.
You know what
Whatever.
it is, though.
Larry Amaro sat there and filled in a couple of blanks. It was like Mad Libs. He took dictation from Judith. I
In
guarantee
between
you.
playing Buttman.
I guarantee. Yeah, didn't you have to do a Buttman sketch for this book? A Buttman.
Butt girl.
I just think it's funny that there was no Buttman sketch. Like, you know, if there was...
Lots of Polaroids.
Lots of Polaroids. You're right.
What do you think of this whole thing, Howard?
Judith, I think...
Of what, Buttman?
No, but the whole Clinton sex
The whole Clinton sex
of all
scandal?
of these people. Don't you think that it's worth parodying?
Yes.
I mean, look at
but I
Vernon
think
Jordan.
I'm just curious about you because you usually are someone who stands up for women's rights. And in this case, I feel you have it backwards. No, you haven't.
No, I have defended
The
Monica.
book is very insulting to her. I mean, that's what makes it funny.
It's insulting to everybody.
Yes.
Everybody. No one is spared.
Cool.
Well, Howard and Robin are spared.
That's true.
We're not a part of this one scandal. The only one we didn't make it into.
That's right.
It's one of those people who's developing an accent, too, like Madonna.
Yeah, right.
She's getting like that... What? Getting like that English accent.
No, I'm
she.
from Massachusetts.
They gave her a TV show on FX. You have the TV show
It's
still.
on the Fox News Channel.
It's on the Fox News Channel. She's
10 p.m.
developing
Eastern
a.
Standard Time, Saturdays and Sundays.
She's developing a persona.
What do you mean I'm developing a persona?
No, you've
An
changed.
accent.
You've changed.
I haven't changed.
Yeah, you have a little bit. Because you want to be a TV star, you have a little bit of an accent now.
I do not.
Yeah, it's a Madonna. I do not. You know, that kind of thing. You've gotten a little fancy.
That is so not true.
You're Miss Television.
That is so not true.
Yeah, it's
You're
a little
wrong.
bit.
No.
You've changed a little bit.
You're wrong.
That's it.
Wrong.
You're celibate and you're a little bit pompous. Come on. You've changed.
You've changed.
Thank you, Ralph.
Thank you so much, Ralph.
Gay Ralph.
It's always a pleasure.
Thank you, Gay Ralph.
Does he still do your hair?
No, he does not. Tony does my hair.
Oh.
Ralph does the clothes.
Very
New
luxurious.
gay man?
No,
New
Tony's a
gay
woman.
man.
Tony's a woman.
Tony's a woman.
That's right, and she's pregnant, and it's my baby. That's right. All right, listen, Judith.
Yes.
You look more beautiful than ever.
Oh, Howard.
Obviously. I think you know
The only
that.
heterosexual man left in New York, Howard Stern.
Right. That's nice. It's true.
And you, Jackie.
Thank you.
I wish you so much luck with this book.
Oh, thank you.
It is called Monica's Untold Story by Anonymous, who is Judith.
Oh, stop.
Also, the illustrations are quite fantastic. Bill Plimpton does the illustrations.
Okay. And it's on sale
on Friday.
On Friday. What is it, Mike?
Hey.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
What do you want?
Hurry!
This guest is boring. Get her out there and get somebody else on.
You don't like Judith?
Hey, you beat this thing to death. All this story about Monica and the president is friggin' boring.
Are you afraid of that?
Talk about something important?
Judith, are you afraid of that for the book?
Going up in
What's
Toronto.
important?
You know who this is? This is Larry Ambrose.
You got that right. Get somebody else on. Move along. Your show's too good. You're wasting your time.
All right, thank you.
Monica's brother.
I don't agree with that. Jeff, go ahead.
Judith, hi. I am the perfect guy for you. I can melt the glacier that apparently Howard says is currently Judith Freegan. I'm bright, I'm funny, I'm articulate, I'm Jewish, I was an investment banker for 20 years, I'm 42, I'm now. There isn't anything I can't accomplish.
So you want to go out with Judith?
I would absolutely love to go out with Judith and an experimental date to see if we're actually made for each other.
Well, Judith, are you open to an experimental date?
Experimental date. What do you do when you're experimenting?
He's going to put you on a dissecting table.
He'll just look at your innards.
I love guys who want to experiment.
It's really just a chemistry experiment, Judith. See if we have a chemistry back and forth.
He's going to experiment. He's going to use 3 fingers. That's how he's going to experiment. All right, thank you, Jeff. I don't think she's interested. You know what it is? Let me tell you what happened with Judith and men.
Uh-oh, another theory.
Judith was very insecure for a while. She was going through a nasty divorce.
She
didn't have a lot of money, and she was interested in men. She now has money. She has the fame that she wanted. She has this little TV show.
She didn't have money?
No, she didn't have money. Now she has money and TV show. She doesn't need men.
Who says I have money?
You have money.
I'm a divorce lawyer.
I don't believe that.
You're saying that when she was younger and had no money, she needed men?
Yes.
Oh, you're so...
Yes.
And
now she's feeling secure, and she doesn't need them.
anymore.
She never needed
So
men.
she never liked men.
Never. Never.
So what you're saying is when Judith is insecure, that's when she needs men but doesn't want them.
Right.
When she's secure, that's when she can handle a man but doesn't want one.
That's right.
This is a very sophisticated.
I know
line of
Judith a
thinking
long
here.
time.
I'm not
Thank you.
following it, but
Judith, I think you're permanently broken, but I'd like to try to help.
A lot of people...
you could fix me,
Wasn't
right?
the rumor around that you had an affair with Rush Limbaugh for years?
Oh,
Seriously.
stop it.
Wasn't it?
That was your rumor.
Oh, I
That was
started
your
that.
fantasy.
No, seriously. That
Another bizarre Howard Stern.
when you were putting out his book, there was, he was single. You were
No,
single.
I did not have an affair with Rush.
You did not. That is, you wanted to dispel that myth.
Yeah, why would anybody
No,
own
I
up
did
to
not
that?
have an affair with Rush.
Oh, it was good. It was good. Can you imagine? Can you imagine him on top of her?
Oh, my God.
She actually likes Rush Limbaugh.
I do.
She likes that big, smelly, fat bastard.
handsome or sexy.
He's lost a lot of weight, Howard.
Yeah, no, she thinks he's handsome and sexy.
He is handsome.
Yeah, okay.
Have you seen him since he's lost
Yeah, I've
weight?
seen him. He looks like a fat guy who lost a bunch of weight.
Stop it.
Please, write a book about
full
him.
of rage and jealousy.
Want me to write a book about him? I'll write that. Yeah, thank you.
you.
All right.
Judith?
I'm not jealous of him.
Judith, what do you say you and I have a late lunch this afternoon?
A late lunch. I can't do it today.
Yeah, she's busy.
I can't.
Every day she's
booked
busy.
up today.
She's booked. What are you doing today? Tell us about the rest of your day.
I'm doing my show, and then I'm
What
doing
is
a
that
bunch
show?
of other shows.
And you're going to continue with that show?
Yeah.
And you interview
You should come
celebrities?
on my show. Why would you come on my show?
Your show's not big enough for me.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
I only do major network television. So
You don't do anybody's show. You only do your show.
I do my
You
show.
know, when you're as big as Howard Stern, you don't have
No,
to do
it's just
shows.
enough Howard Stern. I don't have to go doing other people. Like I
I
see
know.
Oprah was on Roseanne Barr's show.
Yes.
I go, what, I need more of those
they're
people?
friends.
Yeah, but who needs more of that? At some point, the public can't handle it. Get a new guest.
People do things because they're friends.
So many people waiting to go on talk shows. You don't need me on another talk show. I got my own talk show.
But you're the ultimate guest.
You think?
Absolutely.
What would you ask me if I was on your show?
I'd ask you about your relationship with Judith Regan, the publisher.
Please, that's way too personal. All right, listen.
That's what he's afraid
Dude,
of.
she's
He
not
won't come
going
on
out
my
with
show.
you. All right.
Howard decides who I go out with.
I am the one in charge.
He's
All right.
the king. He's the god. He's the only one.
Here's the book, Monica's Untold Story, Robin.
All right.
It'd probably take you, what, a half hour to read, right?
15 minutes.
15 minutes. It's a quick read with illustrations by Bill Plimpton.
Did you like looking at the pictures?
Yes, I enjoyed it. I'm not saying I didn't enjoy it. I'm just wondering what the bug up your ass is.
Oh, you can't stand it.
You know what? Bend over. I want to find that bug.
Oh!
Let me see if I can locate it. All right, we're going to be back right after these words with the news. Judith Regan, everyone. Or is it Reagan now?
It's Regan.
It is Regan. You're still sticking with that.
Oh, stop it.
All right, Judith Regan, everyone.
And now, a moment in douche chill history.
I just want to apologize to my wife Nancy for the Jessica Hahn death. I mean, it's stupid, and I'll never do anything like that again. And I love you, and I'm very sorry. I'm very sincere, and please don't make that. Come on, creators. I am sorry. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to bring the show down. I just want to apologize. She's very upset. Thank you. I don't care. Do you think I care?
I'm done, Howard. The Howard Stern Show. God, it's Jackie an embarrassment.
Oh!
Rock Radio, K-Rock.
Hey, this is Will.
K-Rock. Little tiny children catching a park. A backyard barbecue.
Hey, pass the ketchup.
Old Glory flapping in the breeze. Two lesbians kissing. The Howard Stern Show. It's everything that's right with America.
Who's this, Busta Rhymes? Yeah. That's a good song.
Hi, Gary. My name is and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. I was calling. I'm sure you get many calls from people that want to come on the air for this or that. But I'm a gay man. I'm highly attracted to Howard. And I was wondering if it's possible for me to come on the air and give Howard a rub down. Of course, I'm just talking about, like, the back and shoulders up. I don't want to go into any of his nether region.
You're damn right.
You know, but I mean, you know, after he did that show with the gay dancing, I thought maybe he'd be open for something like this. I'm
going to make that leap.
That's very obvious, and I don't try to hide it. I definitely want to come in and give him a rub down, and I thought maybe I would call you and see if that would be a possibility.
Sounds attractive.
If it is, could you please give me a call back? Thank you so much, Gary.
Hey, KC, maybe he needs a roommate. Who knows? Who knows? Hey, never mind that. By the way, later this week, DJ Muggs and Be Real of Cypress Hill will be here. All right. Whatever that means. Jackie has a new intro for your news, Robin, that he's put together. He actually he went into the studio to record this. I've not yet heard it, but here it is.
A lot of production.
My news, my news, my news, my news, my news, my news,
into it.
Oh, a lot of thought, too.
No production values, nothing. He loves it.
The best thing he's ever heard.
He thinks that's
After
the
the
great.
pop song, it's my news.
He goes, I put together an intro in the studio. So I'm expecting something big, you know. Music. Or...
Mr. Studio Man.
And he says he almost passed out during the recording.
I don't doubt it.
I guess why you only got like 20 seconds.
Why did you almost pass out?
It was like way too high. And I tried to start it lower, but it's not funny down low.
Right.
It's going to be where I belong. The bong is taking its toll on my lungs. Oh, that THC.
Well, Robin, you have a new intro.
Wow. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, Jackie.
I love that warmth.
She loves it.
Get a sunburn from that warmth.
Are you going to England again this weekend?
No.
Oh, I was just wondering if you could pick me up something.
I want some Earl Grey tea.
Afraid not.
Some pot.
So Judith looked good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Our editor?
Yes.
What is she, our publisher?
Publisher, editor, something.
She is, isn't she, right?
Fred doesn't.
Yeah. Fred, you don't think she's cute?
That's not my type.
Right. What is your type?
Not that.
Marsh.
No.
How could that not be your type? I mean, like, to me, almost every woman's my type. I can't think of too many that aren't.
No, she's too much like a school teacher.
Really, Judith?
Yeah.
She's a little sex pot.
I think she's kind of sexy with the lips and the whole thing.
Nah.
She has lips almost as big as Baba Booey's.
Maybe that's what it is. Reminds me too much of Gary.
Oh, please.
Great little pack.
Yeah. What did you say, Jackie? You said you would have sex with her so hard that...
I'd do it so hard I'd hurt her family.
Yeah, but he'd also do Shelley. What was it? Shelley, the one from Cheers. Shelley Long.
Yeah, I would do her too. I don't like her, but I do her. I do her because I'm a man and she's a woman.
Helen Hunt?
Diane Keaton. Oh,
I don't think Helen Hunt's attractive, but I do her too.
No.
I've been with much worse.
Ben Franklin with boobs.
Wow.
Jesus, Fred.
You're tough.
Wow.
I would do Helen Hunt. She's got a nice body.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. No, she's not beautiful.
She's gorgeous.
You know who's beautiful?
Robin.
Right. No, beside Robin. Who's that girl in that new movie everyone's carrying on? I think she was in Starship Troopers, too. Denise?
Richard.
She's a hot piece of ass.
She's hot.
That's good. I need that.
Got him, need him.
I need that.
No, it's all need him.
Need him. Got no one. What is it, Stuttering?
She's in that movie, Wild Things. When she shows everything.
I saw that.
Well, Jackie. Hey, Howard, have you seen the girl in the Doritos commercial yet?
Yeah.
Everybody's saying that she's the hottest one.
We gotta get her. Big fan.
Big fan. Doritos girl.
Come on over here.
Shelley.
By the way, tomorrow, the debut of a brand new song that's so good. It's called My Name Is Woodie.
My name is Woodie. My name is Woodie.
That's all I'll play from it now.
Very nice.
Brian Kelsey working on that. Mad scientist. He is working on a cure for AIDS, but he's very busy with the song, so he had to put that on the back burner. Wow. Well, what other girls are cute?
I can't believe you don't like that Felicity girl.
No.
I think they dowdy her up for that.
Not be interested.
She's got a big square head.
Not interested. She's a giant head.
Ridiculous.
Giant head.
Looks like someone filled her head with helium.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she's not hot, and she has real thin lips. And
Yeah.
and she's all uppity.
She's got that Amy Irving hair.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Oof.
Oh, my goodness. Jeez, you guys are... Oh, such beauties.
Oof.
You asked. Just right.
You want an opinion.
Do you not like her, Jackie?
She looks like the Bride of Frankenstein. They should just pile her head up. But I watch Felicity.
Brother.
I watch Felicity. I would do Felicity.
I don't even watch that. I don't even know who you...
Kerry Russell.
I have no idea who that is.
You're out of it. That's because you're so old. We're young. I like having him on the show. I feel young.
I don't watch those dopey shows.
Yeah.
I miss Froggy.
That's right. You like to smoke pot at night.
He'd rather watch the Golden Girls.
Right.
Oh, please.
Yeah, I like that because of my age.
Yeah, we're my contemporaries.
I miss Annette. You know, you didn't mention the other day Sirianni looked good. You didn't say one way or the other. Did you not think she looked good?
I thought she looked good. I always think your wife looks cute.
She used to say
I'd bang her.
Well, you know.
Oh, shut up.
You know, that's been worrying him.
I wish Fred would bang his wife. That'd be, you know what? Jackie wouldn't mind so much if I bang his wife. But if Fred did.
He'd be upset.
Oh, that'd be so
That's
good.
kind of a dead heat. Either one might...
I'm the jetty, Howard. I'm the jetty.
My news, my news, my news, my news. My news, my news, my news, my news, my news.
God, that was crazy.
It's a lot of pain.
That's amazing. Such work, you know, and I say you don't do extra stuff around here.
See?
All right, Robin, what is in your news, did you say?
Well, some sad news today.
Sad news? Yeah, what is the sad news?
Pop singer Dusty Springfield is dead.
Oh, that's so sad.
Oh, I miss very sad.
You make that sound like it's bad.
Oh, Springfield, sometimes known as the white
Needle.
soul diva of Britain, lost a long battle against breast cancer.
I was not aware of
It's
that.
really sad because she wasn't in our death pool.
No one dies from my death
That's
pool.
how to stay alive, right? Get your face on that poster.
Yep. Now Dusty returns to dust.
She was 59 years old.
Oh, that's his my age. I can't believe it.
Oh. She died at her home in the countryside northwest of London.
Which house will I die at?
She was really big in the 60s. Her first hit in 1964 was I Only Want to Be With You. Other hits included Son of a Preacher Man, I Just Don't Know What to Do With Myself, and You Don't Have to Say You Love Me.
Which house am I going to die in, Robin? The one near the water, the rental house, or the main Jokeland house?
I die in Africa.
That's right. We got production values on this show. Yeah, so anything else you want to say about her?
Yeah, more recently in 1987, she collaborated with the Pet Shop Boys on What Have I Done to Deserve This?
Didn't she bang the Rolling Stones?
No, that was Marianne Faithfull.
Oh.
Born Mary Isabel Catherine Bernadette O'Brien. In London in 1939, she broke into the music business in the 50s, but transformed her career after visiting Nashville and becoming inspired by people like Dionne Warwick.
She must not have been very healthy if she died at 59.
Breast cancer.
Oh, breast cancer. I don't understand breast cancer. The healthiest women get that.
I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, but it's taking people away from here.
It's always embarrassing when a guy gets breast cancer. I was reading an article.
You know what they're saying, though, now?
Yeah.
We were off or something when this happened on TV. More and more men are getting testicular cancer and dying.
Because they don't want to report
They
it.
don't want to touch themselves.
Right.
And then when they see something wrong, they don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
And a lot of young men
Yeah,
in their 20s
I understand that.
are dying from this because, they get something and then they don't want to tell anybody. And by the time they finally can't do anything about it, that's when they disclose.
Yeah.
And it's already too late.
I'd be like that, too. Breast cancer?
What's wrong with you?
I don't want to tell you what I have. Breast cancer?
What? Testicular cancer.
Oh, I'm not letting anybody see my testicles. I'd rather die than show my meats.
First of all, men should be doing regular testicular exams.
I never touch myself now.
I'll examine.
It's too sensitive. Yeah, I know you will.
You wouldn't touch yourself?
No, not there. I don't want to know what's doing down there. Isn't it weird as a chick, like you look at guys and you see all that stuff and you're like, hey, doesn't that all get in the way? I just wonder how he walks sometimes.
With it and how does that feel with something in your pants?
I hardly have anything, so I don't know. I'm like a woman.
You must have something.
Nothing really gets in the way. It's really weird that way. Like your breasts, do they really get in the way?
Yeah.
They do?
Well, her.
Yeah.
Maybe other people's don't, but mine do.
Right.
The other day I was trying to jog, almost killed myself.
Really?
She got 2 black eyes.
Well, yeah, I guess if I was a guy who had the same amount of your breast tissue, there might be an issue.
But you do wonder, now, where do you put that when you zip up your pants? Doesn't that, like...
I have no problem. Everything's nice and small.
Well, you should be, in the shower, running your hands over this area.
I'm always running my hands.
There's nothing unusual there.
I constantly run my hands. A lump. Something that feels unusual.
Yeah, something that's not supposed to be there.
I wouldn't even know it's not supposed to be there.
Do you go to get regular exams once a year?
Never. I never get examined. I could be dying right now. I don't want to know.
Oh,
it's enough.
Dear. All right.
I know I'm healthy.
Oh, that's smart.
Right up until the time you die.
So I'll die. I mean, the world's going to be in a panic.
Oh.
Nobody will miss me.
I'll miss you.
Thanks, Robin.
For a minute.
Move over, Dusty.
That's sad to think of somebody, Jackie's contemporary.
Yeah. Yeah, going. There goes another one, Jackie. You're next.
We are the same age, Quivers. How dare you? You're so old.
The big interview is tonight with Monica Lewinsky, and in it, the former White House intern says she thinks President Clinton was sorry he got caught when the affair was revealed to the nation.
Mm-hmm.
How would she know? Lewinsky also says she felt like a piece of trash the day Clinton apologized to the country, but not to her. She says she felt dirty, used, and disappointed. ABC's Barbara Walters snagged the first one-on-one interview with Lewinsky since the scandal broke. A clip was aired this morning on the network. The full 2-hour interview airs tonight. Oh, we need 2 hours of this one.
I just want to say that I won't be watching it. My wife and I are going to be sequestered.
Well, actually, Hillary Clinton will be here.
Well, that's good, because then can you get Judith Regan of Washington there? And Houston and Jasmine St. Clair?
The president claims that he will be on his way back to Washington from New Jersey when the interview airs, so he probably won't see it.
I was flying out for the Houston 500.
So he's, I guess, going to claim that he never watched. He's slated to attend a fundraiser for Democrat Robert Torricelli at the Performing Arts Center in Newark. The senator stood by Clinton during the impeachment hearing.
Yeah, he's a good man.
Trial.
I'm going to be in Newark, the carjack capital of the world.
Organizers hope to raise close to $1 million to begin building a war chest for Torricelli's likely election in 2002.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton will be here raising funds as well for the Democratic Party, and I guess she's staying in New York.
Where's that guy who called about the gay massage?
The president wants to go gay now?
Yeah, why not?
Monica Lewinsky's tell-all book apparently takes some knocks at Ken Starr.
Yeah, that's right.
In fact, the New York Times says Lewinsky is so critical of Starr that friends fear the independent counsel will try to revoke her immunity deal. According to the Times, Lewinsky also says in the book that she was so despondent over her treatment by Starr's prosecutors that she considered jumping from the 10th-story window in their presence.
Wow.
Yeah.
That would have been great.
Yeah, what a story that would have been.
She's full of it. She's
Monica's story is due out tomorrow. I mean, people think a lot of things. It's not like they're going to do anything. Just after tonight's big one-on-one interview with Barbara Walters, she'll also be seen in an interview in Great Britain that will also air in 32 other countries. I understand she's being paid for that one. She got an advance for her book, and she'll be going to London after the interview today to do a publicity tour.
I really wish.
Signings. She also got some money from Hello Magazine for some exclusive interviews and photos. But they say she has legal bills of about $2 million.
I really wish, as her former lover, that she would keep her mouth shut. I believe she is a loud mouth, and I hate her mouth. I didn't always hate her mouth. There was a time I loved her mouth.
At one time.
But now I hate her mouth. And that's what happens in a love relationship.
Meanwhile, they say that Linda Tripp, who would like to write a book, I suppose, is having a little trouble finding a ghostwriter. She approached one woman who had also written books about the royal family, much like that Andrew Morton, who's working with Monica Lewinsky. But the woman they approached said she had a little sympathy for Monica, but she couldn't drum up any at all for Linda Tripp.
I never loved her mouth.
She doesn't want to be involved with her at all.
Once it was my favorite part of Monica, her mouth. And now I feel her mouth is loud. And not my favorite part. What is it, Dwight?
Yeah, Howard.
Yeah.
Barbara Walters was just on Kathy Lee?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and she was talking about what's going to happen tonight, and she said that how this whole thing started between Monica Lewinsky and the president was Monica Lewinsky pulled her thong out of her pants and said, "Do you like this color?"
Right.
And instead of the president saying, this is inappropriate actions or whatever, to who is it? Not Kenneth Starr, the guy.
I can't believe she wears a thong with that body. I wouldn't want to see her in a thong.
It probably looks like dental floss.
Probably looks like a big cottage cheese ass. Yeah, you probably can't even find it.
You ever see wrapped pork?
Yeah.
But also, then right after that, he invited her into the Oval Office, and Monica Lewinsky asked him if he would please put the picture of him and his wife down while she gave him oral sex.
Really?
Yeah. And she was like, in the book with Kenneth Starr, she says that Bobby Flanagan was the one who set this whole deal up for her to be an intern in City Hall.
Whatever. I don't even care. I'm not learning anything new anyway.
Do you think she's pregnant? That's why she's so fat?
Yes. I think she's having Bill Clinton's baby.
Can you get pregnant from oral sex?
Yes. Of course you can.
And, Robin, have you...
I hope nobody's trying to learn their sex education from this show.
Robin,
Robin, what about that?
No, I haven't.
I had to bleep it. Wow.
All right, shall we go on?
I had to bleep that guy. He asked Robin a very inappropriate question. If something on her ever stunk.
Oh, dear. Speaking of the president, there are some people who have announced that they are tossing their hats into the ring for the Republican nomination for the presidency.
Who is tossing their hat into the ring?
Yesterday, Governor Bush of Texas.
He wears a hat?
Yes, they always say that. It's one of those political things.
Is he really that great, or is it just because he has the last name Bush?
George W. Bush, the governor of Texas, has decided to run.
Who said Bush?
He will be convening a committee to organize and start raising funds.
I have a Bush committee.
And it's not just because his name is Bush that he decided to run.
Isn't there a woman running?
A woman?
Yeah, isn't it Bob Dole's wife?
Elizabeth Dole, yeah.
She should toss her panties and car keys into the ring, not her hat.
Well, anyway, here is George W. Bush.
I'm for more Bush in the White House.
Number 4.
I'll be honest with you.
He says that he's running, and he's perfectly open to public scrutiny because he has nothing to hide.
Had there been skeletons that would have destroyed a candidacy, you'd have found them in 1994 and 1998.
Didn't what's his name say that? Gary Hart? I think Bush will win by a hair.
Number 12 is also George Bush. He says his parents are behind him.
My parents weren't behind me.
My parents will love me either way. And they have said, do what you think is right.
So he thinks it's right to run. Here's George W. Bush's wife, Laura.
Ooh, Laura Bush.
She thinks her husband would make a great president, but she's not looking forward to her husband being criticized.
I dread criticism of my husband. On the other hand, I love George, and I'm very proud of him. And I know he'd make a great president.
Wow. How's she look?
I don't know. I've never seen her.
Yeah, baby.
And Pat Buchanan.
What is he saying?
Who used to be on Crossfire on CNN. He resigns every couple of years so he can run for president. He has decided to announce again. Here is the natural sound of his announcement in New Hampshire yesterday, number 6.
That's a horrible man. Really a horrible man. I'll tell you why he's horrible. He really knows he's not going to be the president. What he likes to do is run and get this conservative agenda and ruin the Republican Party.
Well, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Because if that's what they're about, I don't want to be a part of it.
Well, he really isn't a part of it. They wish he would go away, but he won't. He's selfish.
As he made his announcement, he took some jabs at some organizations such as NATO and the United Nations.
When is Pataki going to announce his presidency? Because he should really be the next president of the United States.
Number 7, please.
I've decided.
No global authority will keep me from doing my job as president of the United States.
Oh, please. Who cares? I'll tell you who's going to stop you from being president, the people.
Well,
I would elect that wrestler before I elect him.
Jesse Ventura?
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is?
Right.
Governor, we don't know your name?
Governor Jesse the Body Ventura. Governor Pataki of New York would be the best president.
I think he's going to be VP.
Well, I hope not. I hope he's the president. I'd hate to waste him
Well,
before
he's setting himself up.
Well, I can't wait. Boy, he'd be great, with the economy doing so well.
National recognition.
Well, with the economy doing so well, he's the guy to take us and keep that whole momentum going. I'm telling you, this guy's a winner. I just wish the rest of the country would recognize it. These yahoos out there.
Well, at least it looks as if the next president won't have to worry about that independent counsel law that's caused so much havoc over the last several administrations. Here's Senator Bob Torricelli of New Jersey. He says he thinks that the statute has very little support in Congress.
I think there's almost no chance, given this record, that the independent counsel statute will be reenacted. It is as close to a bipartisan position as you can now get in this Congress because of the abuses of power, because of the inability to know the spending.
I'm going to sit down with the governor and really talk about how we can start getting him to run for president.
Oh, right. Well, that's interesting that you're just getting that involved.
Yeah, I'm going to take a meeting with him. Fred, schedule a meeting with the governor of New York.
Who's going to take his call?
Oh, I forgot Robin should do it.
Senator Robert Torricelli also says that the purpose of the independent counsel law was to end the bipartisan fighting in politics, and it only increased it, so it has very little support. Number 9.
Ken Starr has been the biggest disappointment, but he has not been alone. There have been the investigations of Mr. Cisneros, Mr. Espy, and the Walsh investigation of Caspar Weinberger and George Bush. The evidence is now just too strong. It doesn't work.
You talk about senators. I tuned in WOR last night.
Yeah.
Senator D'Amato was on with Cousin Brucey.
But Senator D'Amato's not a senator anymore.
Well, I know. I can't believe it. He's a radio guy.
With Cousin Brucey.
With Cousin Brucey. And Senator wasn't bad, but Cousin Brucey was ruining his whole rap. Yeah, Senator, we really do a lot of fundraising, and we hooked up with Kathy Lee's charity.
Was it that radiothon for the variety?
Yeah. We hooked up with Kathy Lee's charity, and we contribute to over 200 charities.
Well, what do you expect? It's Cousin Brucey.
Cousin Brucey.
In Uganda,
There's no bigger bore on the planet than Cousin Brucey.
Quite a tragedy, Howard. Yep. Tourists were attacked at a game park. People apparently go to Uganda to look at gorillas.
Oh, for Christ's sake.
And there's a lot of political unrest over there.
Anybody who goes to Uganda is a nut.
Rwandan Hutu rebels ordered the tourists to march through the jungles. 8 of the tourists were later found murdered, killed by knives, machetes, and axes.
Oh, my God. Who would be nuts enough to go to these countries?
2 Americans were among them. Linda Adams, Linda Adams says she feigned an asthma attack, and that saved her life. Number 1.
Really?
She was one of the people, yeah.
Look at this.
I just was not going to climb up the hill. That was it.
You just weren't going to go with her.
I was not.
And that's how she saved her life.
Why did they even care if she had an asthma? Why didn't they just take her?
I don't know. I guess they wanted to get them all up some hill before they murdered them. And they say that the rebels were probably trying to bring attention to the fact that there's a war going on in that country. They said also that one woman appeared to have been raped.
Oh.
Oh, that's not funny, Jackie. A guy named Tracy Kuhn is a spokesperson for the Intel Corporation. He says the American couple had been in Uganda before.
They were all on vacation. Rob and Susan had actually honeymooned 3 years ago in Africa.
Oh.
It's one of their favorite places.
Some honeymoon.
This was their...
I went to Africa. I go to one of the friendly places. I don't even think I'd go to Africa.
But a lot of people like to go there and look at those gorillas.
Please. Go to the zoo and look at gorillas.
But, they like to see them in their natural habitat.
Great.
Around, they like to do that stuff. They watch the movies. It becomes very romantic.
Please. That's some vacation. I bet death wasn't in the brochure.
But they say, it's mountainous and crazy over there and a very hard area to patrol.
It's a horrible area.
And then they become easy picking.
Right.
To be made example of because they're now getting international attention. Nobody really was paying attention to what was going on over there in Uganda.
Now you got me upset.
Now there's people dead so that we know there's a war.
We're exploding in here.
I hear you. You going to live?
Oh.
Got to do an obituary.
I wouldn't go anywhere in Africa. I swear I would not.
Well, I said to myself when I read this story, this is what you envision every time you think of leaving the country at all.
You bet. Especially Africa.
But you wouldn't go to London, for goodness sake.
What's in Africa?
Jungles.
Jungles? First of all, okay, there's black people. I got black people right here in New York. I got to go travel.
These African people.
They are. They're African American.
They're people who grew up here. Africans live differently.
But in terms of how they look, everybody.
It's not about the look.
I have black people here. I got to go all the way half around the world to see black people.
Crazy.
And then what? To see animals? I go to the zoo. I go see gorillas in a zoo.
Jungles, these animals.
I don't care. I go over to, Great Adventure puts them in the jungle. You drive your car through.
No, that's not.
I swear. To me, it's the same.
You wouldn't know because you've never been.
I don't want to go.
Go anywhere.
I'd rent Amistad.
You will hardly visit another state. Be quiet.
I don't even like other states. I don't want to go anywhere. You know what I believe? I believe that early man had no vehicles. They had no planes. They had no trains. They had no cars. They walked.
And they roamed.
Wherever I can't walk, I don't go.
You know what? We wouldn't be here if all men were like you.
Right. Believe me, Great Adventure is all the Africa I need.
Actress Lynn Redgrave has a sad story going on in her life. She has just filed for divorce from her husband of 31 years. He's also her manager, so this will be a big business entanglement. There's an article coming out in the Enquirer, the National Enquirer, that says her husband has been having a long-term affair and fathered a child with a woman who eventually became his daughter-in-law. Can you imagine?
Now, a lot of people say that what I did with Monica Lewinsky is wrong. I can see that it really wasn't that wrong.
Whew. The guy's name is John Clark.
He was banging. I think she was like a housekeeper.
He was an assistant.
An assistant.
He hired a personal assistant when Lynn went off to do some work several years ago.
A beautiful young assistant.
And they started having an affair. She got pregnant.
Yeah.
Had a child. They, named the kid Zachary or something like that. And
Zachary. Oh, Zachary.
And then somehow or other, the woman he had the child by got involved with his son and married him.
Wow.
Now, the son didn't know that the father was the
father of the baby.
The father of his stepson.
Wow.
So they're married. Their marriage falls apart because the father is still apparently involved with this woman.
My God.
And he says Lynn Redgrave fell in love with the kid.
I'd moved to Africa.
And took him in, thought he was a member of the family.
He is.
The daughter-in-law and all this stuff.
Right.
Her husband's been, fooling around with her all this time. And finally, their marriage broke up. And then the woman he was having the affair with started fooling around with a plumber or something. And he didn't like the plumber. He got jealous. Lynn Redgrave's husband, Clark.
Right. He wasn't jealous of the son.
No, because it was all in the family.
Right.
But the plumber he couldn't handle.
White people are very silly.
So he decided to put the woman up in some kind of a house or something to keep the plumber away.
Right.
And because he was interfering in her personal life now, she got a restraining order against him.
Right.
And that's when everything came to light. He says that Lynn found out while she was cooking Thanksgiving dinner.
He told her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this whole thing was going to hit anyway. It was in court records. So he told her while they were having Thanksgiving dinner. And he says it wasn't a very festive time. And he was shocked that he got divorce papers because he thought they'd work everything out. Can you imagine?
Oh, I could imagine.
No, you can't imagine working it out.
No, that I can't imagine.
He says he was shocked about divorce papers. You're fooling around with a woman having kids and duping your wife and your son all this time. You think everything's going to work out?
He's an optimist.
Clark and Redgrave.
Does he smoke pot like Jackie?
117 and 129. And Lynn is having a very good year. She's nominated for an Oscar for Gods and Monsters, and then this has to come up. So sad.
Oh, honey, pass the stuffing. And by the way, I'm banging the girl next to you.
Somehow or other, he sort of cooperated with this Enquirer story. That's a surprise.
Oh, that's very nice of him.
He says he's very sad about the split and has heard no more from his wife. He still plans to attend the Screen Actors Guild Awards on Sunday in Los Angeles, but at this point he doesn't know if he and Redgrave will be sitting at the same table.
I don't think they will be. I thought he said in one of the quotes that he said his children weren't giving them grandchildren fast enough, so he sped the process along and gave himself his own grandchildren.
But I don't think this. I think that son was born before the kid married his.
Yeah, it was. But then he said he's just been kind of joking, saying, "Hey, we give her."
Yeah, even before she met his son.
Right.
I didn't read that quote, but this sounds like a
Maybe I'm wrong.
sensitive, incredible man.
She's quite good, actually.
There's a movie with Jeremy Irons called Damaged, which is very much like this.
I'll have to get that.
I was like, man, I thought that movie was grody, and there they are living it. Ugh.
You want to offer commentary?
I already did. He was late with the music. Jerry Falwell has a gay relative.
Right.
Jerry Falwell, they say in page 6, of course, you know, they say that his gay cousin says that he's had it up to here with Jerry Falwell and his homophobia.
Good.
He's been quiet all this time, but it's now gotten to him, I guess, when he exposed the Teletubbies.
Jerry Falwell's a monster.
It's getting to be...
He's anti-other human beings, and I don't like him.
So this guy, Brett Beasley, says that he and Jerry have known each other for all of their lives, and that their mothers are sisters, and that he finally has to say something. He says Jerry Falwell is ridiculous, basically. He says that he thinks that the Teletubbies thing was a result of the fact that Jerry has lost all of his influence. It no longer gets as much attention from the media.
Right. That's exactly correct.
And since the Moral Majority disbanded, there's nothing for him to do. So he starts spewing his vile, absurd theories about the media all over the place.
No,
He went public last week in a local paper and corroborated the family link. That the paper corroborated the family link. So the guy is actually related to Jerry Falwell, and this guy Beasley plans to give an interview to The Advocate, a gay magazine. But he has turned down the tabloid TV shows. A spokesperson for Falwell responded that Beasley's comments, he doesn't know this man. He doesn't know if he's related to him. He's never met him. He's never run into him at family functions. And so he doesn't have anything to say except that if the man would like to reach out to him for help, he'd be perfectly happy to help him.
Well, wait a second.
Meaning that he'd like to help him get rid of his homosexuality.
And his cousin says, listen, that's a lie. Jerry Falwell's lying. I've been to family functions with Jerry Falwell.
Not as long as a few weeks ago.
Right.
He approached him at a restaurant and said hello, and he was having dinner with his family.
Right.
But I'm saying the statement from the Falwell organization is that he doesn't know him. And if there's a family link, he doesn't know anything about it.
Yeah.
But he will help him get rid of his gayness. Beasley says, I don't need his assistance. I'm not broken.
Good.
So finally, the gay person in the Falwell family has surfaced.
Good.
I knew it would happen.
He wants to give Jerry a nude massage. Jelly.
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 Charles Sheen is making a comeback.
Charlie.
Yeah, he's no longer Charlie.
Charlie, big fan. Come over here.
Charles Sheen, he's going to be in a movie soon with Marlon Brando. And they just made an announcement at ABC that Joan Cusack and Charles Sheen will be seen on the ABC network next season. They've ordered 13 episodes of 2 new sitcoms starring the film actors. Sheen's Sugar Hill is set at a police station.
You don't call that a comeback, I hope.
Well,
he's not in films anymore. Now he's going to be on TV?
The guy can't work anywhere right now.
Show will be off the air in 2 weeks.
I'm just telling you, he's getting work again.
Okay.
Just wanted you to know that. Julia Roberts becoming the next $20 million person and the first actress in history to be paid that sum. She has signed to do the Steven Soderbergh drama Erin Brockovich. She'll play a legal secretary who becomes an important participant in an environmental disaster lawsuit.
Imagine $20 million? I mean, just to make that money back, they got to earn $40 on the film.
$20 million.
Amazing. $20 million. They're going to have about $30 left for production. Wow.
I guess they think she can bring in the bucks.
All right.
A Michigan judge rejected bail Tuesday for 28-year-old Jonathan Schmitz. He's the man who shot and killed a gay admirer after it was revealed on a taping of the Jenny Jones show that the victim had a crush on him. Schmitz's murder conviction was overturned last year due to an error in jury selection. So they're going to have to go through that trial all over again. Prosecutors say the case will go on trial once again in July or August. So I guess Jenny Jones will have to testify all over again and everything. Phyllis Diller now has her pacemaker.
Oh, thank God.
I told you the other day that she had a heart attack. And
another contemporary of Jackie's.
And that she was just waiting there for a pacemaker. She now has that pacemaker and may be back on the road in the next several weeks. Wow. All right, go see her perform.
Wow.
And Steven Seagal is now working on his first album.
A musical album? Get out of here.
It'll be released this summer. The album is described as a collection of blues, swamp, and southern rock. They say his acting career has been in a tailspin since the last couple of turkeys he's put out, including something that went straight to video called The Patriot and The Glimmer Man. Meryl Streep.
I gotta go, dude.
Nominated for an Oscar.
Right.
For
her what?
New movie.
What is her new movie? That one with Renee Zellweger?
Yes.
Where she plays a dying mom?
One True Thing.
Mm-hmm. She was nominated?
Yes, she was. Here she talks about the journey her daughter takes in the film and how it affects their relationship.
Another movie no one will ever see. An outrage.
I tried to watch it on the plane.
Then you fell asleep.
Oh, terrible.
All right.
During the time that she's home and has to rearrange who she is, she realizes a lot of things about
I'm falling asleep in the interview.
on a grown-up level, and she...
I don't care. Do you care?
No.
We need
What first attracted her to this role?
I just liked the confrontation between two women of different generations, different aspirations. The mother whose world is really defined by her home and her family, and the daughter who's got a broader ambition.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's so deep. So friggin' deep. Just shut up.
Billy Crystal has a new movie coming out. It's called Analyze This with Robert De Niro and directed by Harold Ramis. Here is Billy to tell us if producing the film affected his work in the picture.
Didn't enter into it at all. We had other producers, Paul Weinstein, Jen Rosenthal, were on the set a lot, and
this is like the angry Billy, like.
No, this is the serious businessman Billy.
But it's like, he can't even be bothered, Of course not.
I've been with this thing for 5 years now, and I don't let that get in the way. Where I feel I'm valuable with that is in post-production with Harold. I was with him almost every step of the way once he finished his cut and we started screening. And he had 3 directors working on this movie.
Wow.
Wow. Oh, Billy's considered one of the directors?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that what he's saying?
Billy was in the editing room, leaving in all of his jokes. Jonas Salk, the inventor of the polio vaccine, was more chipper than Billy Crystal.
Oh, dear.
Why is he so upset about
Well, maybe he'll get more animated as we go on. Were you and De Niro friends before?
Oh, yeah, me and Bobby. But she calls him Bobby. How much you want to bet?
All right, I'll bet you $10.
All right.
We knew each other a little bit.
Bob or Bobby. It's never going to be Robert. Guaranteed.
Oh, well, you didn't say Bob or Bobby.
All right, Bob or Bobby. Give me Bob or Bobby.
Come on. Trying to take the money.
Robin introduced us, actually, because when they were doing Awakenings. And I actually realized, though, that Bob's son and my daughter Lindsay went to school together for 1 year out in L.A., and that's the first time I had just met him. But then Robin and we had dinner together one time, and Robin said, do you mind if De Niro comes with us? I went, yeah, I mind. He's a pain in the ass. And so, of course, are you kidding? He's going to... It's one of those... You might have as well said to me...
so you're a star effer. Of course you want Robert De Niro's son with you, because it's the only way you feel valuable.
Williams is
You're so goddamn insecure.
With us.
Why don't you just be a regular guy? You should have said, yeah, I do mind if Robert De Niro comes with us.
He did say that.
No, he's saying, oh, what are you kidding? Of course not. It's Robert De Niro. Billy's like, like a schoolgirl. Oh, I'll give you fellatio under the table. Are you kidding?
You think you got that out of that?
Yes, I did. Didn't you guys? Of course.
It's the only way to get it.
But do I? What color is Robert De Niro's son?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't?
He's striped.
Didn't he, in fact, have a son with a black woman?
Oh, no. I think he might have some white kids, too.
I don't know. I wish you would investigate.
I don't think that's important.
Tomorrow's news.
Right.
Here's Billy explaining why he's taking a break this spring.
I just needed a break. I need a break. I mean, so much going on in my life. I mean, the rest of you can work.
I thought Billy was going to.
I want to spend this spring. I'm writing a play for myself, a one-man show to bring to New York. I call it a play. That's taking a lot of time. I didn't want to be distracted. I want to go to spring training and hang out.
Spring training? Who wants him there?
That's what all rich yuppies are doing.
Yeah. Oh, I go to spring training.
Middle-aged
Wouldn't you be embarrassed to be at spring training while these guys are trying to earn a living and you're some celebrity standing around there pretending to be a ball player? This is your summer camp?
Fantasy camp.
Yeah, what is wrong with these guys?
I'm rich, so I can just watch.
Yeah, I want to go to spring training.
You guys work. Run harder.
Owner of the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I love the Yankees. So I just want to have a little more fun this spring. And I'm not going away forever. I'll come back when I feel.
Yeah, please don't be away too long. God, it's so much fun to have you in our lives.
I want to.
Yeah, you know what it was? Dinner with the Bobster was exhausting. So
he needs to take the spring off.
These guys are never embarrassed. Douchebag. God, they just never. There's no self-awareness. He's a bright guy. How is there no self-awareness? Would he come back soon so show business won't end?
Sarah Michelle Gellar is in a new movie called Cruel Intentions.
You know she's a Jew?
She's the star of Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Which was a rerun last night.
Sarah talks about why she will never hate doing Buffy.
Sometimes I'm a little tired. The show is exhausting. I don't think...
Is this the right speed?
She's a munchkin.
There's any other show where the leading actor works the amount of days that I do and the amount of nights. You know, it's not an ensemble show. I am there every day. I have not had a day off.
It's not an ensemble show? It is.
Not to her.
I love my show. And I love the opportunity that it gives me. And, you know... It's not, I would not, let's be honest, I would not be sitting here right now talking to you about my movie if it was not for my show.
Yeah, baby. Let's be honest.
Who is watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer nowadays? Is it who we think?
That's the funny thing.
See? That's the funny thing. You know, stupid me. I'm here 5 hours a day. I can't find the funny thing.
You know, you assume, oh, it's young people. You don't know how many adults come up to me on the street and say, I just want you to know, I don't have a child, I don't have a niece, I don't have a nephew.
I watch it.
Love your show.
I'm 30 years old, I watch it.
Very popular.
That's right.
Very, very popular.
I'm 30 friggin' years old and I'm still watching that kind of stuff.
I'm a huge fan of the show, and I'm 32. And here she talks about the makeout scene in Central Park with Selma Blair that you'll see in Cruel Intentions.
So there I am now, incredibly used to this, with maybe 200 people watching and paparazzi out, you know, in all corners. And it definitely made me nervous. It was, you know, it surprised me that it did, and I was, and it was awkward.
Paparazzi. 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 Paparazzi.
Jeffrey Rush.
The Shining.
Yes, has already got one Oscar to his credit.
What is it called? Shine.
Shine.
Shine, yeah.
And The Shining. That's Jack Nicholson.
Same for you to correct me.
And he's nominated again for Shakespeare in Love.
Right.
Or is it Elizabeth he's nominated for? He's nominated for one of them.
Same movies.
What is his opinion of Cate Blanchett?
Who cares?
Her performance in the film Elizabeth. She's now nominated for Best Actress.
Oh, I said that she showed a certain material to her performance. It's going to be like one.
She's an actress who, even without doing...
I didn't even hear this guy today. She's an actress who, without doing, does. To be quite honest.
Anything...
Yes.
Has a very strong presence.
Very, very strong. These guys all can't talk. That's a very, very, very strong
camera. That is also counterpoint constantly by a strange vulnerability.
They all don't make any sense. They can't talk. These actors can't talk. It leads me to believe they're the stupidest people on the planet.
By the time you get to the end of the sentence, you don't remember the beginning.
I don't even know what the question was.
If you're going to ask me about an actress, I prefer you ask me
Not to be specific, because to talk about somebody I just worked with is such a personal thing.
I hope I become like that one day, that I become that stupid.
You know, working with Robin, really so delightful to pinpoint one aspect of that relationship would almost be impossible. I would have to say blah, 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 blah about her at this point.
And
listen to that guy.
She's an actress, even without doing anything.
I mean, she has enormous breasts, vulnerability to boot.
I was surprised by her ass.
You know, her ass is so petite and yet womanly.
John Denver's family blames the faulty fuel selector valve for the plane's crash that killed the singer back in 1997.
Yeah.
The family's attorney says Denver's experimental plane lost power after the valve got stuck. Denver's children and his mother have filed a suit against several companies.
Yes.
Today's Monterey County Herald quotes the lawyer as saying, since the valve prevented Denver from switching fuel tanks, there was nothing he could do to have prevented the crash.
It was an experimental plane, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's called an experiment. You don't put experimental before the word plane and get in it and expect not to crash.
Well, the National Transportation Safety Board has concluded that Denver took off with too little fuel in one tank and had trouble switching to his backup tank and inadvertently put his plane into a roll while his attention was diverted, and that's what caused the crash. So
Denver was truly an explorer, and I think would probably be the first one to say that he was taking his own life at risk.
Your life would be bliss if I was an idiot.
But really, thank God I'm not a country boy.
That's all you've got to say, huh?
Oh, really? Yeah. Really. I love acting.
Really, man. You want to go to sleep when these guys talk.
I really love acting.
Well, let's go on. Try to get that out of your memory.
Well...
there are those balloonists who are out there trying to circle the globe. And they are moving behind schedule because they have been denied use of airspace over China.
Good. F them. China's got the right idea about those balloons.
Here's Colin Prescott of Cable and Wireless, a wireless balloonist.
What?
He's a Cable and Wireless balloonist. That's the company that sent the balloon.
Oh, okay.
It's been slightly disappointing that we've had to sort of hang back quite a bit. We'd have liked to have just sort of gone straight up and
who cares?
Right across China, but we weren't allowed to do that.
Good.
So it will take them a little while longer. They've already broken some records.
Yeah, the whole world will come to an end because they have to balloon over China.
For endurance. But they have set their sights higher. Here's Prescott again.
Again from him? Jesus. You would think this guy was the whole newscast. What number?
Number 11.
All right.
It's a good milestone. And the next one will be the world distance.
Where's he broadcasting from, the balloon?
When we get around the world, we'll be very happy.
I love China, the way they bust balls.
Calm down.
I like China because they bust this guy's balls, and I like it because it rhymes with vagina. China, vagina. We got to take a break, Rob. We'll come back. We'll end the news for you right after these words.
We interrupt this program to hear from all of Imus's audience. Now, back to Howard Stern. K-Rock. 92.3.
K-Rock.
We're back with a man who flies first class, while Jackie and Fred fly coach. Howard Stern.
What did you say?
I go on the internet and have my whole life figured right out. Everything is spelled out. I know everything, and there's no secrets from nobody. I dress up as a CEO and sit at the computer.
Jackie and Gary were fitting through the whole commercial break.
Really?
Man, it's relentless.
Gary's sitting and telling me how he, does all his billing on the internet and can check all his Visa bills and do his banking, and Jackie starts busting his balls.
Wow.
I'm the CEO of my company.
I'm in cyberspace.
I could monitor everything that's going on. I run my company.
Look, money in the bank, but it's on a computer screen. Magic. I wonder what this key does.
At least I don't have a co-president. At least none of my money goes to recording studios and all that other crap.
Oh, I dropped a donut on the computer key and put $4,000 in the wrong account.
And then I asked Jackie if he ever has trouble paying the bills at his 3 houses because all the mail goes to different places.
And then Jackie started fighting back, and it got funny.
Guess I know where my money goes, buddy.
To my teeth.
Oh, God.
I got my money on the internet, but I got some in my caps.
Have you recouped?
In the way, like a mafia guy has it in the closet.
Have you recouped all your big investments yet, Jackie?
I have gold bullion in my lips.
Oh, God.
Why do you bother?
He has to make jokes.
Nobody suspects me.
There's a leak in his bank account that he cannot plug up.
It's all right.
All right, guys. I heard it all commercial
He's
break.
using his comedy to hide his pain.
Right.
Unlike me. Leave me alone, I'll do another makeover. Then there'll be 6 Baba Booey. I'm doing them in lumps of 3. I go 4 times, there'll be 13 Baba Booey. Is that right, Fred?
Don't trick Fred into your ugliness.
13 Baba Booey. Well, so far we have the CEO Baba Booey.
3 times 4, you can't add?
Hampton's Baba Booey.
Hampton's Baba Booey's my favorite.
I produced a Baba Booey.
All right.
And you fight back, Baba Booey. That's me now.
It's Fireman Baba Booey.
Fight back.
Fight back, Baba Booey.
Fight back. I'm in there now defending my honor. I'm going to go in cyberspace and do all my accounting, and you can't make fun of it.
All right, guys, it's enough.
I didn't say anything. I've been done for...
All right, Robin, what else is in the news?
We had a brownout. I lost $75,000.
His name's Baba Booey, but down south, the folks just call him Xylophone Mouth.
He knows if he comes in and starts
It's going to get worse.
This is horrible.
He just steps right into it. He starts talking. He has no idea that me and Howard are looking at each other saying, here's 20 minutes. Then...
No, Jackie, that's the whole point that I made for years. Howard doesn't always recognize that it's 20 minutes until you remind him by telling 1,000 jokes at my expense.
It's almost like why I'm here.
Right.
Sounds like it's your job.
What are you doing? Making fun? I apologize.
Oh, Gary's mad, man. Look at him.
Now he's going to...
Oh, he just flipped the bird.
He's an angry CEO.
Not to you, Howard.
I know.
He's shaking his head so much his hair almost moved.
I didn't hear that, luckily.
I would have understood it if I heard it.
Say it again.
Nope.
Well, that new hairdo is something.
Oh, my God.
Jackie, give me back everything I ever lent you.
Why don't you just scotch tape your head to your head?
At least I can let mine down. Your receding hairline keeps going back every day.
My lips were a speed bump.
No, but the ponytail looks good on you, youngster.
Thank you.
Let's go on. We have to get out of here.
Picking from the bottom. Yeah, you just watch on Saturday. Oops. Did I say that? Sorry. It's quiet now.
All right now.
The making fun has come to an end. Maybe I'm in the eye of the storm.
I don't know. Gary looks like he's about to say something every minute.
He's pondering.
He's pondering.
He's done with it.
No, I'm just waiting for the next punch.
Waiting for a thought to pop up on my computer screen.
Oh, God.
You know, Denver's a lucky town, Howard. I'm trying to get out of this.
Why, they don't have Jackie and Gary arguing?
The TV station there has decided not to renew the Regis and Kathy Lee show.
Well, thank God. Somebody's come to their senses.
Instead, they'll move up The View to that 9 a.m.
Why? Is it not doing well in Denver?
They say the ratings for Regis and Kathy Lee have been declining in the last 2 seasons in Denver.
Good.
So, no more Regis and Kathy Lee for them.
Wow.
That's a waste.
Well, that's good.
Interesting note.
It was celebrating everybody's misfortune.
I know.
You know?
We were playing Eminem.
Like Regis is one of like the nicest guys.
I know he is.
And we're like jerks. We're happy for his misfortune.
Well, it's just because he works with Kathy Lee. We might be sad if he didn't work with her.
Right.
That's his misfortune.
Yeah. We didn't tell him who to work with.
Eminem, you were playing his song the other day, so I thought we might listen to some of his... Eminem. Words. Yeah. He wants to have fun on his albums.
What do you mean?
That's what he says.
Hi, my name is Woody. Hi, my name is Woody.
Yo, I want to have fun with life, man. I don't want to sit. I don't want to bore.
He's a white guy. That's funny.
People, man. Like, yeah. Listen to my album. I want to make every song on my album.
Know what I'm saying?
So where people are like, what? And can't get past the first track. Rewinding it.
Why does he have to sound like a black guy? Like, what's that all about?
Well, white guys like to sound like black guys.
What'd he say? What'd he say? You know?
Wow, it's such a weird, freaky thing, man.
That's weird.
Yeah. You know, we're just trying.
It's always been considered very cool to be black. Except when there are riots and...
Right. Except when you're really black.
People are being lynched.
Right.
Otherwise, it's cool.
He's a Negro. A white Negro. A Negro. Right, Robin?
Okay. Here's a story for you, Howard.
Yeah.
A Negro.
A Negro.
Linda Burnett, age 23, a resident of San Diego.
Oh.
All right.
Go ahead.
She was visiting her in-laws and went to a nearby supermarket to pick up some groceries.
Yeah.
Several people noticed her sitting in her car with the windows rolled up, with her eyes closed, and both hands behind the back of her head. All right, you got the picture?
I picture everything you said so far. It was very clear.
One customer who had been at the store for a while became concerned and walked over to the car. He noticed that Linda's eyes were now open, and she looked very strange.
She was enjoying oral, let me guess. No.
He asked her if everything was okay, and Linda replied that she'd been shot in the back of the head and had been holding her brains in for over an hour.
Wow.
The man called the paramedics, who broke into the car because the door was locked and Linda refused to move her hands from behind her head.
No wonder Fred never moves.
When they finally got in, they found that Linda had a wad of bread dough on the back of her head.
Wow.
A Pillsbury biscuit canister had exploded from the heat, making a loud noise that sounded like a gunshot.
Yeah.
And a wad of the dough hit the back of her head. When
so she
took back to find out what it was, she felt the dough and thought it was her brain.
Oh, my God.
Initially passed out.
Right.
But quickly recovered and tried to hold her brains in for over an hour until someone noticed and came to her aid.
Oh, is that funny? So all she had was some dough on the back of her head.
Bread dough.
Oh.
That's funny.
Oh, my God. I'd be doing the same thing.
That's but would you think there'd be blood or something? You know, you wouldn't just feel a doughy something.
I don't know. Come on. Remember when Gary held that donut up to his ear for 7 hours?
He couldn't find his mouth.
He was listening to the ocean. He was listening to the ocean. My boy. I can hear the ocean in my donut.
There's a hole in it.
A zoo worker lost a finger and part of his nose when an escaped chimpanzee attacked him and another employee.
Is this about me, too?
Zoo officials killed the chimp and one of its companions. Former zoo employees said officials ignored warnings to keep the seriously injured worker away from the chimps because the animals behaved violently whenever he was around.
Yeah.
Male chimps, Chip and Happy, and female Tammy escaped from their cage and ran into the service area where Chip attacked Jamie Bradley.
When Chips attack.
Yeah, the chimp bit off his finger and part of his nose.
Guess you get the chimp a makeover. On Econ. Give him a new hairstyle. Give him a CEO outfit.
That's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. Jackie Penthouse joke page, Martland, Saturday night.
No, Chimp.
Saturday night, March 13th. What?
It's not funny anymore.
Saturday night, March 13th at the Rialto Theater in Joliet, Illinois.
Right.
Friday and Saturday, March 26th and 27th. The grand opening of Rascals in Kendall, South Florida. The same Rascals as here in New Jersey?
Yes, same guys. Big new club.
For information and filthy animated jokes, visit jokeland.com. Thanks to Judith Regan. Monica Lewinsky's Untold Story, an amorality tale, written by Anonymous. Published by Regan Books, and will be in bookstores this Friday. Also, Jasmine St. Clair will be appearing at Scarlett's in Hallandale, Florida on March 3rd. Want to thank Annabelle Chong, who's going to be performing at the Catwalk March 3 through 6. Yep. And I want to congratulate Houston, who will be performing at the Grand View in Gouldsboro, Pennsylvania on March 17th. Go see the beautiful Houston, and also Spontaneous Ecstasies up at a whorehouse. I forget where.
The Bunny
Ranch.
Someplace in Nevada.
Yeah, you can go have sex with her. Robin.
Oh, thanks.
See Judith Reagan's talk show on the Fox News Channel Saturday and Sunday nights at 10 p.m. And we'll see you for tomorrow's big show, which will feature Queen Laquifa. And guess who has vaginosis? A brand new game. Thanks for the news, Robin. I learned a lot. I learned you can get pregnant from oral sex.